Was that a
Yeah.
crack?
No, there's like mga
Yeah, I heard
stuff
that.
here, like
But you know,
it
but
pops.
I do this like,
Oh,
I go deep down.
my neck doesn't crack
And
that
there
way.
are times like, diba, it's like side, but there are times I go like slant, and it cracks, man. I was like, oh,
I wish I could crack my neck.
oh, you can't.
No. See?
Oh,
Well, we tried the
I just,
chiropractor in Manila. Well, that was
you
me.
tried it. I
Yeah.
didn't try it, but you didn't do the. You didn't do this. You were more of like lying down, diba? It
Yeah.
wasn't the one that you were sitting down and then
Yeah, yeah, but the
that was
thing they use
scary.
though for the spine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I need that. I think that's what I need. And then I think if I do that like regularly, because my spine is like arched like that,
Yeah.
it's gonna be straightened up. I was like,
Hello, everybody.
how's you doing?
How's yous? How is
Is
yous?
you? Oh, I can say.
You can. Yes, you
Is you
can.
a my
Oh,
mother?
3 viewers. Hi, guys. Hi, good evening.
Hey, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day.
I'm feeling very orange today while Van is feeling blue.
I got the blue, 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 blue. Speaking of blues, I like blues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ever since you heard that like two
yeah,
Saturdays ago?
yeah.
Oh, that's been 2 weeks
Yeah,
now.
it's been 2 weeks.
So
He's
fast.
there right now singing because he sings there every Saturday. He's like, boo, boo,
Yeah.
boo.
Magandang gabi at umaga sa inyong dalawa ulit. Hello, Michael. Welcome back to our live. Thank you.
Magandang umaga. Gabi.
Magandang,
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, umaga.
yeah, magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Hey, hey, hey. What's
Oh,
for
hello,
breakfast?
family. Oh, Hana, hello. I'm getting off in a few minutes from second job. Let's go.
Oh, let's
Finally.
go.
It's time
The
to,
feeling.
yeah,
I know that feeling. Like you just have like an hour left and you're like, that hour that always takes
excitement.
the
Yeah,
longest.
right? It's well earned rest coming soon for
Yeah.
Van, Joe's live. Oh, hi, Chris.
Hello,
Hello po.
Chris. Chris from Bicol,
Bicol.
Naga City. Yeah.
Yes. God bless
Mario.
po, Chris.
Mario Licata.
Likata,
New
yeah.
subscriber. You guys are great. Thank you
Thank you,
so
thank you,
much
thank
for
you. Dagang
subscribing.
salamat, maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po, Mario. Thank you, guys. So, how's your day, guys, going?
What you having for breakfast? Because it's breakfast right now.
I think
For
except for
our for
Chris.
our for
Yeah, viewers
our
in the
viewers in
US
the
and in
US,
Europe.
Canada. Was it morning Canada or is it evening?
Yeah, I think it's morning.
I just made an iced green tea since some of us are not on Team Kape.
Let's
Iced
go.
green tea. Is that with sugar or milk? And milk? I just had a milk tea a while ago. Like the milk tea chat type.
Yeah, with those pearls. But you don't like pearls, right?
I used to like pearls or boba, but
It makes your tummy
yeah,
upset.
makes my tummy upset.
Yeah, well, Michael's on our team as well with Ben. Some
So
of us
is
are
it
not on
like a
Team Kape.
2-1? Oh wait, who's with me? No one. It's 2-0.
I think some of them are. Ali, hello.
Hi,
Hi, Ali.
Ali.
Yeah, I think it's now there's three of us. No, there's two of them in Team Joe.
Oh, come on, guys.
Team.
Where's Team Van
It
here?
would it be weird to call it Team T? The T team.
Team T.
Team T or the T team.
The team
Well,
Team
your
C.
Team Van is coffee.
Yeah.
The coffee team.
Ooh, iced green tea.
I've yet to. Isn't that the original like iced tea?
Yeah, that's why it's called
Yeah,
iced
just iced
tea.
tea
And then you just add sugar.
or honey, depending
Yeah,
on you.
sugar, honey,
Yeah, and then maybe a bit of lemon if you
Ooh,
want like a bit
or
of a
lime. That
yeah.
sounds so good. Team Van here.
No,
Team Van.
Ali,
Come
do not
on.
join the dark side. Come with us. Join us.
One day I'll knock him out. I'll knock him out.
Oh, fantasies, kapeto.
Okay, yes.
No,
Thank you, Fantasy Flora. Kapet.
no. Team sleep.
Team sleep, yes.
Yes.
You have a
Well,
good rest.
deserved, well deserved.
Kape all day. Yeah.
Oh no, so it's now equal, I think.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, there's more subscribers who drink coffee. They're on your
Mm.
team, and there's a handful of us, the strong and resilient, right, guys? Team T,
Team
T
T.
team. I use three calamansi to freshen it up in the morning. Oh
Oh.
wow.
But no sugar.
Well, I'm just curious since Michael uses three calamansi. Are you in the Philippines right now, Michael? Or
I
like
think
if you,
there's like calamansi if ever like Michael's
yeah, if you don't mind
outside
sharing like
Asian
your
stores.
location.
I'm pretty sure Asian stores are expensive in the US.
I mean, we tried checking an Asian store in Germany.
Yeah.
Remember, because we were looking for uyap, like
Yeah.
shrimp paste, and
Guys, we were looking for, was it alamang or alig? No, alamang.
shrimp paste.
Shrimp paste
Yeah,
in Germany.
and there was none. We found crab paste only
But why were we looking for it?
because I was craving for hilaw na manga,
Yeah, something is
green
wrong with
mango,
him. He has a thing for
green
green
sour.
mangoes, sour food, aka green mangoes, and he was craving for that while we were in Germany, and he wanted to pair it up with shrimp paste.
But there was none.
Yeah.
So crab paste, it does not taste the same, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacksonville, yeah, that's right. Jacksonville, Florida. Have trees, so we have fresh.
Oh
Wow,
wow,
that's
cool.
amazing.
I bet like the calamansi you have are the big ones.
Yeah, knowing that Florida has similar
Yeah, the
like weather
weather.
here,
Yeah,
yeah, climate. Mango with
nice.
bagong, yes, there we go. Like Michael and I
Yes,
resonate.
mango with bagoong.
Yeah.
This guy was looking for it in Germany. Why?
Because I was just craving for it. Very expensive. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
it is
sure.
expensive.
How much is Lucky Me Pancit Canton in an Asian store in America, I wonder? Because here, how much is it now? 20 pesos?
I don't know. I never bought
Like,
pancit canton for a long
no, I
time.
think the last time I bought this year, it was 20 pesos.
Mm.
So that would be around like, uh, what, 50 cents?
But yeah,
Yeah, 50 cents. Joe gonna play the guitar and Van sing. Oh, we wish, Ali. We
no.
wish. But I think
I'm
everyone's just
probably
gonna.
gonna get banned. Ila sili kay $5 unya gamay ra sa Pinas makita. Yeah, Joe actually gets sili just outside our gate here.
Well, I tried planting the good ones like the Carolina
Yeah,
Reapers, the habaneros. They all died because of the
yeah,
typhoon.
yeah. You used to be a what you call yourself?
A chili
A
farmer.
chivo.
I used to I used to grow like different types of chilies. I had like bird's eye and habaneros, jalapenos.
Yeah.
They all died because of the typhoon.
Mm.
And yeah, I'm blaming the typhoon, but I'm just really bad at
You're a
farming.
bad farmer.
Yeah, I was so
You're
bad
a
at it.
bad farmer.
Like I had Carolina Reapers growing and they just died.
Yeah.
This Jollibee in Jacksonville, Palabok Fiesta Party, 62.99.
Whoa.
Is that like 3,000? Yeah, that's 3,000 pesos for Palabok
Wow.
Fiesta Party. Oh my gosh.
That's expensive.
Oh, stoicis mindset na anay ads in my YouTube channel, Joe. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's
By the way, guys, me and Joe, we were walking.
what's going on? You,
We were walking at the boulevard today, and we saw this very, very cute old man in his little
yeah, it's like an electric
yeah,
scooter
electric scooter, and he was playing this music, and it was
from the
from the
40s.
40s, like,
Yeah,
and he was just relaxing while
it was just
listening to it.
jamming.
And when we passed by him, we were just like, Oh
Yeah,
yeah, like this is our vibe.
you can feel everyone was just passing by him like it
Yeah.
was nothing, and
Yeah. They were like
it's like
just
wow.
ignoring, and then when we passed by him, we were like, "Oh, the music is so nice," and we felt so
But
relaxed.
you know what's so amazing? He really didn't care about his surroundings. He
Yeah.
was just in the zone, like,
Yeah.
oh, I bet he was like
Good
remembering all
for
the good
him
times.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. And I told Joe, nga, oh, like I have a feeling that I am an old soul.
Old soul.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
we
Definitely.
love like old school music.
Anything old school, old cars,
Yeah.
old. I think old furnitures is a bit creepy though.
Oh yeah.
Like
Okay.
especially the big clock.
Yeah.
Nakapalit kog noodles, lucky me, 99 cents. Wala pa tax. So I'm
Oh,
guessing that's around like $1.10 with tax or something. So that's still yeah double the
yeah.
price.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see how it's quite expensive, and that's why again there's more and more expats nowadays.
Yeah, but it's
Like,
going expensive here too in the Philippines.
yeah, it's becoming expensive to our rate of how Filipinos get paid here. But
Yeah.
maybe to foreigners, it's still slightly, better.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm hungry. I'm not supposed to eat at this time. It's what time is it? It's
It's
it's 9. It's going to 9.
yeah, it's
I'm
around almost nine.
hungry. Why am I hungry?
Oh, what song from the cute old man? To be
I
honest,
don't know.
we can't really remember, but at that time, Ali, we were just vibing with him.
Yeah, it was
It was such an old song,
so
and
cute.
yeah, I kind of wish we were videoing that time, no?
Yeah,
Because we were actually taking shorts as well of the boulevard and all, but I wasn't able to take a video of him. He was just staying still there with his scooter, just
just like
closing his eyes.
relaxing.
Yeah,
So
just
cute. Mm.
8:49 p.m. here. Yeah,
Mm,
exact same time from in Malaysia. No time
yeah,
difference, right?
exactly.
8:49. 8:49 a.m. here in Florida. Yeah.
What's for breakfast? What's for dinner and breakfast?
So half of our viewers has spent their Saturdays already, just like us.
Yeah,
But the other half is yet to,
we had to start.
So what are you guys up to this Saturday? What's the plan? And for the viewers who has our time zone, what are you guys up to tomorrow? It's a Sunday,
Sunday fun
family
day.
day,
Yeah,
or a day for yourself maybe.
yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna Joe and I are planning to go walking.
Oh, you don't have to cry.
I'm
I know it's
joking with what I'm
emotional.
drinking. There's like fiber in my
Yeah, but tomorrow we're going to Valencia. It's 3 kilometers from where we live, and there's a Sunday market
yeah.
every Sunday morning.
Hmm. So like a lot of local farmers,
Yeah,
they,
vegetables,
yeah,
food.
they sell vegetables, and there are a lot of local like small food businesses, and
Yeah,
they put up their stalls, and they sell coffee or pastries and food. So we're gonna go there. We haven't been there actually for a long time, so we're planning to vlog and show you guys how it looks like, so you guys have a glimpse of
yeah,
how
Valencia night.
Sunday market looks like here in Dumaguete or in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's actually exciting, but I'm a bit also like worried how tomorrow will go because we have to walk all the way there.
It's a workout.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be tons of people, I'm
Yeah.
sure. And yeah, let's just see how this goes.
Mhm.
Hello from Baltimore, Maryland.
Maryland.
Hi,
Ooh,
Terry.
hi Terry.
How's your Saturday going?
Starting
Starting
pa.
pa.
Yeah. What's for breakfast? Coffee
Ooh,
for sure.
Michael said yoga after this.
Then
The
to our
Tower
palengke.
Palenque for fresh
Ooh,
produce.
that's
Wow.
nice. How far is the market from your place? That's nice.
You know what? With all the back pains and all the pains I've been
Yoga.
feeling, I think yoga is really the best thing for me to do.
Yeah.
Instead of like
I'm I
hard
think so.
on
I tried
exercise.
yoga once and it freaked me out.
Yeah, is it those things
yeah,
where
we
you're
tr-
like
yeah,
bending
we
your
tried
neck?
to do that. It wasn't a headstand, but it was something with the neck, and I got scared and I just freaked out, and I that was my first and last yoga.
Gamika kay ni ulan, chill day ra kay panagsara kaayo mo ulan niya init kay.
Oh, ulan. There is sige pud ulan. It rains here.
Yeah,
Like sometimes it rains for an hour and then init na pud.
yeah.
It's hot again. Hello.
Prayer mass novena
Third
third day
day,
3 minutes.
Church, Naga City. Thank you, Chris.
Prayer mass third.
July 9. Oh, tomorrow's July 9.
Yeah, it's so fast,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Well, thanks for the reminder too, Chris. We don't even know the
yeah, so
dates
July
anymore.
9.
Um, we actually watched Insidious earlier, guys.
Yeah, we watched.
Mm,
We watched it.
it was
It was okay.
we were excited. We thought it was gonna be scary.
Yeah.
It was more of like a bit of yeah, scary in a sense, but it was also funny to hear people just screaming on top of their lungs,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was a fun day.
I didn't scream though. I was just like squeezing your hand.
Kachada kuyog ko ninyo, tara, let's go to the market. Just finished my shower, headed downtown to get a lab test done. It's nothing serious, just monitoring. Oh wow, okay, Terry. Well, we wish you all the best. I'm
yeah.
sure that's nothing.
Take care too.
Yeah, health is wealth.
Yeah.
That's the saying there, and yeah. Um,
By the way, you're scared of needles, right?
yeah, the,
Joe has a fear of needles.
the last major thing I got done was that almost 2 months ago. I
Yeah.
had an endoscopy because I am very paranoid when it comes to health.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been having like random like stomach pains, and I've been nagging our family doctors for
Yeah.
quite a while now, and he was like so fed up. He was like, "Go get an endoscopy so we know what's going on." And so I remember the night before the endoscopy, I was telling Van like,
Yeah, he was freaking out.
I don't know if I'll make it. I don't know. And when we got to the hospital the next day too, I told her it's not too late to back out.
Yeah,
Like
he was
please.
scared because he thought that the anesthesia is not gonna work on him. I don't know. He probably thought like he was Superman or a superhero or
No, that's just
immune to the anesthesia, but he was so scared because he was like, "What if the anesthesia is not gonna work, and
I'll
he's
be
gonna
awake.
feel the tube
Yeah.
inside his body?"
No, that really
So I
freaked
was
me
like,
out.
I told him, what are you saying? Like, you're obviously gonna fall asleep. You're gonna get knocked out." And
Uh,
he did get knocked out. I was in the room. I was in the room while he was doing his procedure. What is wrong with my hair? And he was knocked out, guys. Like he doesn't
cold.
even remember what happened.
Yeah, but the thing is, I really thought the tube that was going in would be something like this, and it was something like this. Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
And I was starting to freak out when he was like, "Okay, open your mouth. Let's
Oh,
spray
you saw
some."
the tube before they placed
Yeah,
it.
they were like, I saw the tube there, and they were
Mm.
like numbing my throat, and I couldn't like. It was tightening up. It was numb, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is it. I'm gonna feel it going in, and I can't scream or say anything." And then the next thing I know was, "I'm just gonna inject you a bit, sir, and you're gonna feel very drowsy."
He was trying to fight it.
So I was trying to fight it, and he was like, "Sir, just please,
What is
just
wrong?
calm down and look to the
How
side."
did you fight it? You were like,
No, no, I tried to look up to look at the anesthesia just to make sure.
yeah.
And then the next thing I know is he said, "You're gonna be a bit drowsy, and just don't fight it." It's like, okay, I'll wait for me to get drowsy. Next thing I know, Vanessa was holding her phone, videoing me, making fun of me, and I was like, "Where am I?"
He was like, is it done?
Just oh, Yasin, hi. This is the second live
Hi,
today. We'll
see.
catch up with you guys later. All right, have a nice Saturday,
Take
Yasin.
care.
Thank you for watching our live. Haven't considered eating or drinking anything yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so you gotta like fast
that's
and
the best option when you
yeah.
feel like there could be something, like maybe an additional
And just to
procedure.
make sure like the tests are accurate.
Yeah. So, Van Joe, what religion? Oh, we were born and baptized as Roman Catholics.
Did
Ali, yeah, Yasin. I think Yasin's no longer online.
yeah.
Very busy.
Did you think Chanak was hiding inside?
Chanak, yeah, most likely. There's a lot of things like these are embarrassing to say, but like I'll just be upfront. Remember, I was like videoing myself,
Yeah.
like talking about before the
Yeah. What are we trying to do? Like saying making a goodbye video?
guys. I am so scared with any
He's
procedure. I'm
scared.
scared of needles, and the one time I had like they had to do blood work, and I was shaking, and the nurse was telling me, "Sir, you have big biceps. Don't worry about a small needle." And I just can't help it. It's terrifying.
You're a big dude when you're
Yeah.
scared of needle. But it's normal to be
It's
scared.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad
Are
earlier
you
was
scared?
scared too.
Are you scared of like the feeling of like a needle inside or like when they put the needle inside? Because it hurts.
No, I'm scared of the needle, how it looks like, how sharp it
Oh,
looks,
okay.
and like it might hurt. But then once it actually goes in, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
okay,
really?
yeah.
I'm not scared of the needle, like knowing that it's gonna pierce in my skin. What I get scared and freaked out when I see the blood coming out and the needle is stuck there.
That's kind of scary too,
You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
And I feel dizzy.
And once they pull it
Am
out
I
too, you
losing
feel that
blood?
like. "Ooh."
Yeah, yeah, that's the worst.
How about you guys? Are you like? Is anyone here scared of needles? Like literally, we can't be the only.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure you guys are scared too, or maybe you guys can. We can talk about phobias. Like, what are you
Yeah,
guys
oh,
scared
let's talk
of?
about phobias.
Yeah,
Today's topic is
phobia.
phobias. So,
But
needles, yeah.
what did fantasy? Hala, same jud kita as kay kog dosage meds. Inya kaya ko gapatato ko.
Eyeliner wala.
Italabang anesthesia. So last man sa eyes.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. What if the anesthesia doesn't work? And
Oh,
but I think that's a very rare
it's like a
case.
slim
Yeah,
chance.
very very slim chance.
Wow.
So Sunday, do you go to church? Ali, to be honest with you, we don't
We
really
don't,
practice our religion.
yeah.
Yeah, we do believe in God. We do pray, but we don't go to church. So on Sundays, we either spend it together with Van, we go
Family.
out, or we spend it with family.
So, yeah, what's your phobia, guys? Joe has a phobia with needles. And I have a. What's.
Jay, hi Jay Lemoy, what's up? So
Hi.
Jay is from Sikihor.
Sikihor.
Yeah.
We'll be in Sikihor next week.
Yep, next Friday.
Next Friday.
So hope to see you guys. Mga
Yeah.
Sikihod nun. See you. Yeah. Sorry, I
My
cut you off.
phobia. I'll ask you if you
But
know me. What's
but
my phobia?
yeah, but what was that very recent one we recently discovered that I was like terrified of?
You?
Oh yeah, the deep, the
The
ocean. Yeah,
ocean? Oh,
it
okay. You have a
terrifies me too.
phobia. Yeah.
Yours would be
Claustrophobic.
yeah, claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia. Yeah. And
Of
probably spiders as well. And
arachnophobia.
yeah, arachnophobia. Everything slimy and creepy crawly.
But yeah, even hugging Van. Like sometimes I can hug Van, but there are times, guys, when I hug Van and she just freaks out, like I'm this machine just clamping on her. I'm like, whoa,
I'm
okay.
like, I need to breathe. I can't breathe.
That's how
Yeah.
bad her claustrophobia is. So,
Yeah, it's getting worse actually.
oh, Michael said he doesn't like needles as well, but getting COVID, yeah, because it was
Yeah.
a necessity at that time. Remember? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I was terrified
Yeah,
too.
you were
Then
scared too. My phobia is snake.
snakes.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a good
yeah.
phobia too.
Duh.
You're just
Yeah.
like my mother, Ali. She's
snakes.
She's at that like top level of being scared of snakes. Like even watching like documentaries when my dad watches animal shows, she doesn't look when it's a snake on screen. Look scare life. Nako, kaya ganda.
Oh, butterfly. Yeah, because butterfly is like very fine needle and it's easier to.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
actually like the butterfly more because it hurts less. And
Yeah,
it's
but
less intimidating because once they get that tube like syringe that they're about to
yeah,
take so much blood and you're like,
especially if it's the 10 ml. Because there's 3 ml, 5 ml, then the 10 ml.
is there ever a needle
That's
this big?
crazy.
What about for
A
blood
needle? Are
donation?
we
Yeah.
talking about the needle?
Yeah. No.
No,
It's
that's
just gonna
too
burst your
big.
vein.
Yeah, that's too big
What
though.
if they inject you in the big vein here in the neck?
Probably gonna die.
Good. Hi Jamie, good morning. Van's freaking out. Sorry about that. There was a tiny gecko that just crawled, and she's just like, just making sure. Well, it's on your side, so
Yeah, I was like looking at it. There was one time, oh, so in the Philippines, we have this big gecko. It's called tuko.
toko.
I was like this big. They could be like this fat and this long,
Yeah.
but they usually have like white spots, no white
I,
spots
I
or
I think the main term for that is
stripes,
gecko.
gecko,
Yeah.
or we call it here tuko. And there was this one time that I was alone because Joe was somewhere. He was in Cebu, and I was lying down my bed. And the moment I looked on the left side, there was there was a gecko, a tuko, on the wall, and I just freaked out because I'm not gonna sleep in a room with that gecko. I'm
Uh,
not gonna sleep in the room with
I'm
gecko.
trying to convince Van here, guys, that geckos are very helpful because A, they will eat the insects, the creepy crawlies, and the mosquitoes in your room.
But they bite. They're gonna
Oh,
bite you. Or
I'm pretty sure they're
what if like I'm
scared of you.
sleeping and then it crawls in my face?
They see, I think geckos see like
Yeah.
infrared or like heat.
Yeah, I'm pretty
And when
sure.
they see you as a bigger mammal,
Yeah,
they're
they.
not gonna,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because like it was behind my cabinet. Like I have a small cabinet, and it was trying to slowly go out,
yeah, was
and I
scared.
would like move, and then it would go back. So I was trying to scare. I was like, "Don't you dare go out,"
Yeah.
because I'm.
But understandably, you're scared of that, which like
Yeah,
most people are scared of.
I
And
freak
it's
out.
like snakes. There's just a misconception between like what if it bites. I think the
Mm.
only time animals like that will actually bite
Is when
is
you hurt
when
them.
they're trapped and they're freaking out, or when you
Yeah,
hurt them, or
literally, the
territory.
gecko was trapped. It was
But you
trapped.
weren't close
It
that you're
was
under
trapped.
bed.
It was trapped, and I he was it was afraid of me, and I was afraid of it. We were both
Yeah,
scared of
so
it,
both of you are like playing
and I
hide and
was like,
seek.
Joe is not here. What am I gonna do?
Mine is being outside in a bad thunderstorm with
With
violent
violent
lightning.
light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is scary.
I am actually
Actually.
scared of lightning too, to a point, Michael, wherein whenever we're outside, I always tell Van in a very paranoid way, Babu, turn off your phone. I'm always so scared of that. I know that's very, like, there's a slim chance, but you never know, right? Spiders for fantasy. Hapit ko. Yeah.
Hapit ko na madiscretion na kay na spider ako na agian. Wala nakastop ang motor niya. Oh, it's probably that
The
spider, the
huntsman.
huntsman spider.
Yeah, terrifying.
Yeah, spiders are creepy too.
Yeah, but one fun fact, I used to keep tarantulas.
Oh yeah, Joe used to be a tarantula keeper.
Yeah.
By the way, for those new viewers here, we're talking about phobia. So
Phobias, yeah.
if you have a phobia, go ahead and share it on the chat section below.
Yeah, we would love to know, guys. See, we're learning that some of them are scared of
Yeah.
like needles too,
Yeah.
and spiders, snakes.
So
Nalimot
Joe.
ko. Ako di ay drive, yeah. Dave, hi.
Hi, good
Good evening.
evening.
Good evening, guys. Hello, Chris. Nick likes stream YouTube. Mother sister. Hi, Chris. Nick likes stream YouTube. Yeah, we're live streaming right now. Sorry, Chris. But we are actually like a bit confused with the question. Oh, maybe I think you mean yeah. If we are live streaming, we are
Kenneth Urbano. Sorry, I'm late. It's okay.
never too
Good
late.
evening to
Yeah.
you.
Hi, Kenneth. So, yeah, Kenneth, we were just talking about the phobias, like what we're scared of. I shared my end where I'm scared of the deep and needles,
Needles.
and Vanessa is claustrophobic. Really bad case of claustrophobia. It's just even when I do this to her for like 10 seconds, she just starts to freak out. And
Panic attack.
oh, Dave is also scared of.
I have
Yeah, you have a buddy now.
one.
Both of you could be trapped in a room, and both of you
You
could
know
be like,
what? Actually, I think the reason why I'm what is this?
it's a lesson.
The reason why I'm claustrophobic is because when I was a kid, I used to have dreams wherein like I get stuck in this room
Okay.
alone, and like it's like a very dark room with nothing else inside. It's an empty room, and I'm the only one there, and the walls slowly like close.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah, I used to
gosh.
have those dreams, and I think that's one of the reason why that was one of the reason why I fell down the bed.
Oh, you were
Cause
freaking out.
yeah, cause we used to have a double deck, and I stay at the top. So I fell down. I think because I was
Uh,
dreaming about that. I was getting like I was having a panic attack. So yeah, that's the reason why right now it's worse.
but don't you think what triggered that was because you already had claustrophobia, but it wasn't so severe, and then
Yeah,
your fear got,
yeah. I just kept having those dreams like
oh,
over and over
it must be
again.
terrifying.
Yeah, in your sleep, gosh.
Yeah, like your phobia. So imagine if I was dreaming of like 100 nurses chasing me with needles. It's like we were talking with Van also back then, like about tattoos.
Hmm.
Like I was asking her, like, what if I do get a tattoo in the future? She's like, yeah, sure, as long as it's in the right area where it looks good on you, why not? And then I thought about it, like, but yeah, what about the needles?
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. That can there's like sticky like stickers, right?
Yeah,
Like temporary or
yeah.
henna. That'll do.
Or just like you know that bubble gum that you used to buy as a
Yeah,
kid, and then there's that free
free tattoo
sticker thing, and
stickers.
then you just put it here, and then you put some saliva or water, and
Yeah,
then when you put it out, you have like a temporary
yeah.
tattoo.
Annyeong haseyo,
Hi,
Helena.
Helena. Helena's our friend from Korea.
Any plan come to Borneo? I
Borneo.
think
I
very
think
close to here.
ooh,
Yeah,
I'd
most
love to.
most definitely, Ali. We also have a lot of plans about like exploring other parts of Malaysia,
Mm-hmm.
even to Yasin's place
Yeah.
on the east side of Malaysia. We will definitely go there, visit him. Hopefully, we
Oh,
can
for sure.
see each other. And
I kind of miss like Tatarik and
yeah,
do you Santa Ali? Do you know Kaya Toast? Is it something that you guys have too, or is it something in Kuala Lumpur only?
yeah, kaya
Kaya
toast. That
Toast.
was
We had
delicious.
some. We had some in Kuala Lumpur, and it was whoa, like fire, the best.
By the way, do you know Rads, SK Rads? He was my classmate in college for first year. He's from San Juan, wala yung phobia, and wala rin siya kalit kay kan hugot without yes
No allergic.
so Jay actually SK Rads is a very close friend of ours. He's actually the one who got me sa kanang mag-judge sa pageant in San Juan, and yeah, we actually had barbecue in our place before we left. So we keep in touch, and when we go back to Sikihor, we're gonna see him. You're doing a magic trick in between our conversation. But yeah, we know SK Rads. Um, Yeah, phobia nga mawala rin siyang kalit na ako. Oh, so you get ghosted.
Hugot.
Uh,
Hugot of the day.
favorite couple. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jay.
Hope to see you in Sikihor.
Kaya Toast available everywhere,
Oh
most cafe.
wow. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
So we
I
actually
love Kaya
thought it was
toast.
just on that
Yeah.
restaurant, right? But
Yeah.
it's everywhere.
Wow.
It's the pandan for me that
Yeah.
like has that
So good
unique.
with the butter. But is
Yeah.
like Kaya toast more of like a is it more of something that's from Singapore or
Yeah, is it Malay
yeah,
in
is it a Malay food?
origin?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave said you mentioned you prefer Dumaguete over Manila city life. What is it you like about small town life? Well, um, you want me to? Most definitely, Dave. One of the biggest factor is um, the expenses.
Mm.
So I think that plays a big role. We're in Manila city life, although it's amazing too because everything
Yeah.
you need is there.
Yeah,
It's
there's like
just
bigger malls and a lot of food.
everything you need is
Everything you
there,
need is there.
but it's just very expensive. And there's something about the small town life as well. I think it's because of our upbringing. We grew up in a small city.
Yeah.
It's just more peaceful. People are slightly less stressed
Mm-hmm.
compared to the big city, which I know in other countries is the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Once you slowly head to the
Yeah.
province area, people are more calm and
Yeah.
composed and like,
I mean, just like crossing the street here, it's very relaxing. Like,
yeah, you
not
can see
like
in our
in
vlog.
not like in Manila or bigger
Oh
cities
my
wherein you
gosh.
have to go. You have to cross the road quickly because the stoplight is gonna.
Yeah, and if
Yeah,
you
we don't have stoplights here, by the way, in
no
Dumaguete
stoplights,
City. So, cross at your own risk. But I mean, drivers stop.
it's not really a risk
Yeah, it's
anyways
not a
because
risk.
people understand
Yeah.
each other.
I think another reason why both of us prefer small living in a small town is because when we lived in Manila, we lived in a condominium. So
Yeah,
we felt so, we felt so,
imprisoned. It
yeah, we
was
felt like we were in prison, especially just living on 26th floor and everywhere you look is just like
walls
walls
and
and
one big balcony. Well, not really big, but enough for
yeah,
two. But all you see is the view of like the distance, the mountains and the airport
the
and
air
big
pollution as
buildings. Yeah,
well.
and again, what woke us up during the every morning, what woke us up were honks from angry cab
Honks.
drivers and
Yeah, the
people
fire
screaming.
truck,
Yeah,
the ambulance, so it was crazy.
so it's really different. And the convenience of going to the beach or waterfalls, that's
Pretty far
irreplaceable.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but here, it's so convenient. 5 minutes
Mm-hmm.
away, we have waterfalls, and then another 5 minutes away to the south, there's beautiful
Yes,
beaches.
exactly.
I am from North Malaysia,
City
Alor
Alor
Setar,
State Kedah, near
Kedanir
Penang
Penham,
and
and
Langkawi. Oh
oh,
wow,
okay.
Langkawi is the one with the beach, right?
Yeah, that island with the
Penang, yeah.
yeah. Hopefully, if we ever get the chance in the future, which I know will bound to
Yeah.
happen, then we would be more than happy to see you, Ali. That would be amazing, actually. Correct, mahal jud sa Manila unya lami sa ato kay chill. Yeah, fast paced,
Yes, fast pace,
kind of like
exactly.
yeah, kind of like in the U.S. where you're staying.
Mm,
If you go to big cities like New York or
yeah.
Los Angeles, it's just
Yeah, everything's so hectic.
everyone doesn't have time
Mm,
anymore to.
yeah, I mean sometimes like we crave for a big city. So sometimes me and Joe we fly to Cebu or we fly to Manila just for a couple of days, just to roam around. Go to big malls,
Mm.
shopping, and because it's different, we have less varieties here in Dumaguete. Not so much big malls. I think the only big mall we have here is like
I
Robinsons.
mean, not to sugarcoat it, guys. It's our malls here are boring. That's pretty much
Yeah,
it. It's just
they're boring, and
they're very
when we
boring.
go to Manila, we just enjoy the moment of just experiencing the big city life for just a few days, and then after that, I just okay
She's
because the
freaking out.
lizard is going closer.
It's this small, guys, by the way. But
Yeah, so we just enjoy our time there, and then after like a few days, we crave for the
we miss
province
Dumaguete, yeah.
life.
And
Yeah.
it's also, I remember we got to Manila, we're like, oh my god, we lived here for 2 years. I miss Manila. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then so we're roaming around the whole day doing this, doing that. Rush hour comes, we're waiting for a taxi or a grab driver to respond. Nobody's gonna book our trip. There's no
Mm.
vehicles in sight, and we're just like, yeah, this is
This is
why
the reason why.
we don't live here. And thank God we don't live here anymore.
Yeah.
That's why I love to live Dumaguete and Sikihor. Yeah, Jay, honestly, Sikihor is just
Yes,
a
Siki. I actually would prefer Sikihor more than Dumaguete. Whoa, we're going smaller now. We're going smaller.
I guess I wouldn't say I would prefer it. Like
Yeah.
it's not really a preference because it's again it's kind of different
Yeah, that's different.
because there's Dumaguete is still peaceful,
Yeah, it is
still
beautiful.
beautiful.
Mm.
But if you really want to go super secluded
Yeah.
and super island
Island
life,
life.
like away from modern, things, then Sikihor is the way to go. And
Yeah.
it's just a stone throw away from Dumaguete.
Mhm.
I 100% agree with you. First time I came to Dumaguete, I fell in love. I moved out of Vancouver last year to the suburb.
Yeah.
Much quieter, yeah. That's what happens
Peaceful.
once you actually like discover peace and like out of the norm of where you grew up. You're just like,
Mm.
okay, I want this in my life.
Yeah. It also like helps your body like, heal in a way.
You live healthier too. I would
Yeah.
like to believe
It
it.
depends on the environment that you're in.
But it's kind of weird too because I would say now there's a lot of teenagers or even like people as young as we are who prefer the big city life.
Yeah.
At this age, they would
Yeah.
prefer the lavish, the big malls and the nice disco clubs. And
Mm.
but yeah, again, we're different guys. I guess we're old souls. We prefer peaceful. We'd
Yeah.
love to live in the mountains or by the beach.
That's
Just
probably the reason why we're meant to be.
yeah, I'd say so. Ooh.
Ew.
Ooh,
Ew.
ooh. It's Kaya Malaysian or
Singaporean.
Singaporean?
Kaya is the colloquial term for Sirikaya.
Oh, okay. Thank
Ah,
you. Thank
okay.
you, Ali.
Gotcha. Wow. But yeah, Kaya toast, so good. And Joe and I bought 2 tubs of.
Yeah. Finished it so quick too.
Yeah. It
And
was so good.
the last few scoops we were like, do we really have to finish
It was a
this?
sad moment.
Yeah. With butter and the perfect bread with it.
Bread.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Nicer siya pag bakasyon, but to live lahir fresh kayong yes, it
Yeah,
is
I would agree.
fresh.
And
Yeah. And I think I prefer the province life because I've always wanted to have a farm. A
yeah,
farm. I am a farm girl.
we will make that happen soon.
Yeah.
And maybe I can relive my dream of becoming a chili farmer again.
Yeah. I want to have a farm. Like
That'd be
I want to
nice.
have
Grow
my
our own
own
crops.
vegetable garden.
Chicken, our own
Probably not chickens because
animals.
they're noisy. I think like cows. Because cows are cute.
They get noisy too.
But they're cute. Cows.
That's so unfair for
Cows
chickens.
and
Where's the
goats.
equality there?
Our dogs are gonna kill the chickens. Yeah.
This snack is credited to the Hainanese
Hainanese,
such
such
as
as food.
Ekun Kaitos and Kengo Kilini Kopit. Kopitiam.
Oh yeah, kopitiam. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Thank you. That's actually very great information, Ali.
Yeah, that was like the one of the best experience that we had in Malaysia. The kopitiam, the
Yeah.
kaya toast,
But
and
I
the
would say
kopitiam.
though, the best would have to be nasi lemak. We can't get enough of nasi
I'm
lemak
hungry.
and tetarik.
Mm, so good.
Hello po, good evening to both of you. Kamusta po watching from Pampanga? Hi
Hello,
Jolo.
hi
Thank you for watching Jolo vlogs. So guys, he's also vlogging
Kumusta sa Pampanga?
Pampanga. Any exotic food in Pampanga that's unique there,
Yeah.
Jolo, that maybe if ever one of these days we can visit Pampanga, it would be in our bucket list. Because I don't know if that's true, but I've
Frog?
heard
Yeah, the frog.
they stuff like ground pork or something inside the frog, or I'm not sure how they prepare
And
it.
then they fry it.
Or probably it's just frog legs, like how the French and Chinese eat frogs.
Wait, you eat frogs? Oh wait, no, sorry. French people eat frogs? You guys eat frogs?
The, like English folks call us froggies. People
What?
eat
You eat
frogs.
frogs? I
Yeah,
thought
French
like
people eat frogs.
I thought the exotic food of French is the snails.
Snails and frogs.
Oh, you eat frogs?
Yeah,
The legs of the frogs.
just the legs.
Like fried. Or like
Uh,
with
there's
sauce, with a
different
certain
type of
sauce.
cuisine, but we do eat the legs.
So people,
Um,
Parisians eat frogs
French people in general.
in general.
In general.
You
Joe, you already got lato lato. No, Ali, here's the story. Okay.
wanted to get one.
I think 5 times, 5 different days of going to the boulevard where people just sell lato lato. And I keep convincing Van, like, well, can we get one, please?
Yeah.
No, it's too
No.
noisy.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It never happened, but I would love to do the lato
It's
lato,
my fault.
honestly. It looks fun. By the way, guys, I hope the dogs aren't too noisy. It seems like the whole neighborhood, the dogs here are freaking out.
The delicious food in Pampanga is sisig. Yeah, sisig.
Okay.
But can you like share what makes the sisig in Pampanga special?
What makes it
Oh yeah,
different?
what makes
Yeah.
it different from other sisigs? I've tried sisig with mayonnaise,
Yeah.
and I've tried sisig na ano lang, it's just like a grilled, the face of the pork, and then just with soy sauce and those stuff. And then there's the mayonnaise one, the creamy one.
But we also tried sisig in Harrison, which is it's almost like a deep fried pork,
Yeah,
and they made it into sisig, like karahay.
yeah.
Wee wee. Hey,
Oh,
bro.
I am so
Wee wee,
shocked that
exactly.
they eat.
See,
I never knew. Pork sisig is
Neil
originated
knows.
from Philippines. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pork sisig.
So it originated from there, so it's the legit sisig. There we go.
Ah.
So it's a must try. Yeah. I've heard also in Pampanga, everywhere you go, there's samgyupsal.
Yes, because they have like Korean town. I've been
Ah,
to
okay.
Pampanga already in Clark only, and yeah, there is a Korean
I did not
town.
notice that when I went to Clark.
Yeah, because I probably didn't
You
explore.
you explored the place? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that's why.
I did.
Does your place got Malaysian kopitiams, nasi lemak?
Maybe in
Um,
Manila. Probably in
yeah,
Manila,
or
but
Cebu.
yeah, here in Dumaguete.
We have one Malaysian restaurant.
Yeah,
We
but
don't wanna.
it's not really Malaysian, I
Yeah,
think, because they serve laksa. I don't think laksa is Malaysian. Laksa is
yeah,
Singaporean.
Singapore.
But I tried their tetarik and it wasn't.
It was
It
okay.
was. It
The
wasn't the
most.
tetarik that the legit tetarik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, must be
Must be
Christmas
Christmas
cat. That's
carol.
what dogs are going crazy. Wow, that's so early, bro.
July?
July. I always thought it starts at September because it's Burr, and that's a good excuse to start caroling.
Yeah.
So Christmas here starts on Burr month, guys.
September.
September, you're already
September 1,
yeah, you start
carolers.
hearing
Yeah, start
carols,
roaming
and
around.
it doesn't end at December. Sometimes at January they still like do caroling. Kuala Lumpur, easy to find halo halo. Oh wow, we didn't know that, Ali. But in Kuala Lumpur, when we ate at the Atmosphere 360, we actually had a similar one that was kind of like halo halo. I was talking to the chef, and he explained to me um, that it was more of a coffee. Like it was more coffee-ish in flavor. It was really delicious too. Thank you po. Pa-shout out po. And ingat po kayo. Shout out Jolo. Thank you. Thank you for watching po. Ingat sa Pampanga. Thank you so much. Sorry guys, Van is just getting water. You ever heard about Christmas in July? No. No, tell me about it, bro. Christmas in July. By the way, to our new viewers here who just recently joined us, earlier on our live stream, we were talking about like phobias. I don't know how we ended up talking about that conversation, but we were just talking about how I'm very terrified of needles and like swimming in the deep areas of the ocean, while Van is just like she has a severe case of claustrophobia. She's very, very, very claustrophobic. Are there hot springs near Dumaguete or Siquijor? Well, Dave, yes, there's actually a few hot springs here. One of the most famous ones would be Pulang Bato or Red Rock Hot Springs, which is a few kilometers from Valencia. And yeah, it's pretty nice, but it's not as warm or hot compared to Darwin. What I know of is well, at least our favorite is the one in Darwin. It's actually quite a trek going there, going down, but yeah, it's really nice. So there's a few. Now for Sikihor, I'm not really sure. Maybe we can ask Jay about that. Probably he knows more if there's any hot springs near Sikihor. ABC or Shive Dye similar. Yeah, I think that's the one, Ali. Yeah. What is my favorite hobbies, Jolo? That's a great question. Well, I love fitness. So, um, it's been probably over 2 years now wherein I've been doing MMA, mixed martial arts like jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai. Um, and whenever we don't get to train for a few weeks or months, then I have my own bag here in the garden. Aside from that, I also love to go outdoors, explore, um, traveling. That's definitely on top. Van and I have this mutual um, hobby of just traveling in particular. We love to travel. So, how about you guys? How about you, Jolo? What's your favorite hobbies? According to camp history, Christmas in July came about as an occasion to exchange gifts and mark the end of summer season in an unconventional way as generations. Oh, amazing! I didn't know that, bro. Many never realized it was a keystone. Okay, wow. Higher Christmas there, maybe any vlog soon. Yes. How's our Christmas there? Yeah, Christmas is. We usually spend our Christmas here with family, and yeah, definitely from now on, guys, we tend to vlog our day to day lives. Actually, we will have a vlog coming up, not tomorrow, but Monday. This will be about Valencia and the early morning food market. So yeah, we'll be vlogging all throughout our journey, and of course, Christmas will be one of the highlights too. We can't wait for that. I never knew there was one in Darwin. My plan is to live in Darwin. I'll check it out next time. Yes, it's actually a great choice, Dave. Darwin, I would say, is far enough from Dumaguete, wherein it's peaceful, but then, it's not that far also, wherein it's convenient if you want to head to the city. If I'm making sense here. But yeah, Darwin is beautiful. There's a lot of resorts. I mean, for a reason. The sea there is protected. So great for vlogging and singing din po as a hobbies or talent. Wow, amazing. So Jolo, talk about vlog. Let's talk about your vlogging. What type of contents do you do? And singing. Wow, great voice. I wish I had a great voice. We got a lot of Santa Claus. Yeah, in the malls. And yeah, from time to time we also like to help out, guys, especially during COVID when things were hard. Um, any kind gesture. I remember we bought some rice and just gave the neighborhood some um, bags of rice. Just a simple gesture goes a long way. And yeah, we just like to basically, guys, sharing is caring. Oh, I've been covering songs. Amazing. We'll definitely watch your vlogs, Jolo. It's amazing. 2 years ago in October 2020. Wow, that's amazing. And do you do your own guitar as well? Or do you play any instruments while singing? We've actually been thinking about that too, guys. Eventually, soon, we might plan on setting up something. Maybe ask our friends out as well to help us out. Maybe we can visit an orphanage or just randomly walk around the streets and help out others, give out food or used clothes or whatever we can do. That would be awesome. Oh, the viola. Amazing. Wow. Very, 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 very talented. Yeah, larger than the violin. Amazing. Amazing. Um well, I don't have any musical background, neither does Van, but it's been just over a month now practicing the guitar here. Um, Growing some callus on the fingers, making it stronger, learning some basic songs, but getting there slowly. What's the MMA gym like? It's very rustic, bro. Um, the mat smells like sweat. It's the MMA gym where we go to with Mike, as you can see in some of our stories or in one of my very very early vlog actually, titled "Kickboxing in Dumaguete," and then I had Jollibee afterwards. So that was the vlog there wherein I showed a bit of the MMA side. Oh, Van's back with some popcorn. Let's have some popcorn, guys. Wow.
I got hungry.
Never lose hope in vlogging, Sir Joe and Ma'am Van. Thank you, Jolo. Likewise, we truly appreciate your comment. Let's have some popcorn, guys. It smells like egg after it's making it over Vic's head. Yup, exactly. So you know what we're talking about. We're cracking eggs on Vic on his birthday. You weren't there, right? Yeah. You were absent for that training.
Oh. By the way, guys, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, shoot any random
Yeah.
questions. We would love to answer it. Dave, it's 6:30 a.m. here. No popcorn, but coffee. Yes. I tell you what, Dave, Van actually has a rest day for coffee,
Today.
which is today. Every Saturday, she is devoted to not drink coffee.
Not devoted.
Why? Sometimes you cheat.
Yeah. Sometimes I cheat. That popcorn.
Yeah,
I got hungry and I was like looking in the kitchen. What can I eat? And I saw popcorn. I was like, I'll get popcorn.
we're eating popcorn very late. We were supposed to eat this in the cinema
This
earlier.
is better than the popcorn in
Yeah,
cinema.
they ran out of popcorn earlier, guys.
There you
So
go.
yeah, so we were watching Insidious without anything to
Just a
eat.
bottle of water.
Just a bottle of water. Yeah. Hello, good evening, sir host. Sending full support you watching from Iloilo. Thank you, Divine Official. Maraming salamat po, Iloilo. One of our favorite places here in the Philippines.
Oh my god. Talaba. Yes. Wow.
Why is it every time we talk about Iloilo, the first thing that comes in Van's head
Because they
is
have very
oysters.
fresh. They have fresh and huge oysters. I love oysters, guys. Fresh oysters. Joe is Joy, who's Joy? Joy?
We guys, we have a
Joe.
neighbor who's
Joe is not a fan of oysters, but I love oysters. They're the best.
no, it's not like I'm not a big fan. I'm just not a big fan of seafood in particular, guys. Um,
So there, coffee, seafood.
hey, we were talking about this. Some of you, uh, yeah, they were not online earlier, but we were talking about there was Team Joe and Team Van, wherein we agreed that some viewers prefer tea over coffee, which is in Team Joe, and Team Coffee is in her team.
So does Van get twitchy when not having coffee? What you mean
Yeah,
like that?
uh,
No,
it's terrifying.
no,
Oh
no,
no,
I don't.
she's just
I
saying that because
don't.
we're live. But once the cameras are off, I'm I'm dead meat. Oh, see, she has that look in her eyes. Guys, please.
But I eat popcorn as well.
Pag
Pag merienda.
merienda, yeah.
Yeah.
The perfect time,
Mhm.
merienda, which is a very essential time for Filipinos.
Mm.
Merienda is a must. My favorite merienda is actually banana Q.
Um,
What about you?
I'm not a fan of snacks.
Okay, you're not a fan of merienda.
No. You guys like watching movie, eating popcorn. You're in live stream. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm not sure if we look rude here.
Yeah,
We're actually
sorry.
eating. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna stop munching on popcorn. Curious, how much is the movie theater? It's 300
300
pesos
pesos
per
for,
person,
yeah.
and that's how much in dollars? Five $6 7 US.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right around $6 to $7 US. Sergio, I support your vlogs. At Puputulan po yan. Stay safe. Thank you, and we shall support you too, Jolo. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
So, Jolo, as you were preparing popcorn earlier, so he's doing song covers.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
amazing, right? And he also
Mm.
plays the viola, the bigger
Oh, the
version of the
viola.
yeah,
Wow.
viola, viola.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Mm.
it's amazing.
Cool.
We should check out his
Mm.
vlog.
I've always wanted to learn.
Ano pong favorite sports nyo? Um, my all-time favorite sport would be rugby union in particular. And then a close second would be swimming. And then just right behind that, like far distant behind that, would be basketball, football. Yeah, on top would be rugby. And what about you, Bobo?
I'd say volleyball and ping pong. I used to play ping
Yeah,
pong
she's actually good at
when I
ping
was in
pong.
high school.
We used to play that in Manila too when we didn't have work. We're just like it was either ping pong or billiards.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What's your favorite sports? Any athletes here? And
Taga saan ka po, sir host?
Divine, we are
We are
from
from Negros Oriental, Dumaguete.
Dumaguete City po. My favorite merienda is toron and fishball, but
Fishball.
oh yeah, fishball. To our foreign viewers here, have you guys tried fishball?
Yeah.
Yeah, fishball.
Tempura. Like tempura.
I remember we also had this thing called fish flat when I was younger, and it literally cost like what 10 cents or 25 cents for one. So for
Mm.
1 peso, you could have like four or five of
Yeah,
those,
yeah, I remember that.
and
And the
you could
nuggets, right?
yeah, and then
Fish
you get
nuggets?
full
Fish nuggets, or was it just
chicken
nuggets?
nuggets, nuggets, but we don't know what's inside.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, guys. We don't even know what's inside tempura, but we still eat it.
Mm.
I'm curious if Dave has he's been here already. I'm curious if he's tried like fish balls and tempura. I'm sure he hasn't tried balut. Remember our previous
Yeah.
conversation? Never mind. Just keep eating your popcorn. So much fun. Oh, thank you, Ali. Thank you. Well, don't mind if I have one too. So it's like we're watching them. And this is a movie. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just It's hard to see how Valencia, Changi has changed over the years.
Oh, it has a lot.
You will be in for a shock, brother. It's not just that. The moment you land here in Dumaguete, after 8 years, no, it's gonna be completely different. You're gonna see so much establishments in the city. The
Mm.
pier looks different. The port, the bus terminal, and yeah, Valencia in particular is just booming right now. No sports, just scuba diving. Wow,
Oh wow.
that's amazing.
What have you seen? Like what
Yeah,
sea creatures have you seen already? Have you
and
seen a shark?
how deep have you went diving? Because I know there's like 30 meters, 40 meters, depending on your license and you
Mm.
know. Um, yeah, we have yet to try scuba diving. I've always been curious, but I think Van's not really up for it.
Diving?
Yeah, scuba diving.
I'll just go snorkeling.
See, guys,
I'll stick with snorkeling, guys.
and funny enough, I'm not sure if we mentioned this, but in Sikihor, the place where we live is just right in front of the diving spot,
Mm.
and a lot of tourists go there just to see the mandarin fish. And
Mandarin fish.
but we never bother doing that. I think
Yeah.
we should
You
soon.
should.
Come on, we
I'm
should
scared.
together.
I think no, I think it's a very bad idea for me because I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah, but you're in an open area. It's like
Yeah, but
our friend said,
sometimes
it's like floating in space.
sometimes when I go swimming, my chest gets really tight. I'm probably gonna like freak out
I
and have
mean,
a
yeah,
panic attack underwater.
that's
That could
terrifying.
be the death of me.
Practice basketball.
Mm,
Yeah, the most common sports here, we Filipinos practice. I mean, basketball is everywhere here, right?
yeah,
You can see like makeshift rings,
yeah,
even on grassy fields. Even if the ball doesn't bounce properly,
yeah.
people are
People are
still
gonna
playing.
play.
Um, you mean fishbowl like in IKEA? No, Sadia Ali, it's not really like the ones in IKEA. It's just yeah, if you actually search on YouTube or Google Filipino street food, then that's one of the first thing that will
Mm,
come out. It's like
fish
white.
ball
It's a white ball.
on a stick,
Yeah, we call it fish ball, but again, we're not really sure if
and you either dip it in like a vinegar mixture or a sweet sauce,
yeah,
sweet
sweet
and spicy sauce.
sweet spicy sauce. Oh, Dave has tried balut.
No, you got it wrong.
I got it wrong. He's tried balut.
Yeah.
And how was your experience? Did you like the balut? In music, who's your favorite singer?
Hmm.
That's interesting. Favorite singer of, I mean,
Singer. Wow, I can't even like. There's a lot, but
yeah, but your favorite. Like,
you start.
what about you can't think of one because you're just
Nicki
like
Minaj.
Nicki
No,
Minaj.
just kidding. Um, you know what? Funny to say, like the first thing that came up in my mind when you said that question was Pavarotti.
Pavarotti. Okay, that's very unique and
Pavarotti.
yeah, that's
You?
that's interesting.
No.
Wow,
Mm.
orchestra.
No.
Wow. Okay. Um, I'd have to say present day. Well, favorite rapper is
Kendrick
yeah
Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, but for all time, I can't really think. I feel pressured now, and
Mm.
I know I do have. Maybe Elvis is one of them, but that's a
Mm.
very common answer, anyways. But yeah, Elvis.
Yeah.
My
My
sports
sport
is
is
walking.
walking. Oh yeah.
Great
Walking is
cardio.
really good. I love walking too. I prefer walking than running or jogging. Yeah.
I do more of running,
Mm.
jogging. Van loves to walk,
Mm.
so yeah,
It's easier. The new part north of the port also. By the way, there's an amazing German chef there, Jan Arbor.
yeah,
Yeah,
super masarap.
we've tried in Arbor and it's so good. The quality of the food is amazing.
Yeah, and
We've also met the
the
chef.
chef, yeah,
Yeah.
and he told us about like private parties, and he
Yeah.
actually handles. Yeah, it's amazing. You're absolutely right. Arbor is top quality food. What is the what what this morning live stream topic about?
I think random stuff.
Yeah, mostly random stuff. But what did we target on this morning
Well, we
mostly?
started with phobias and
No, this morning we had a live this morning.
oh, I think like mainly we were talking about healthcare in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have bad memory, guys. The sport I practice is coconut throwing. Yeah, funny story to this, guys, is
Coconut
yeah,
throwing.
Pat G or Neil and I and another friend of mine, Mike. Um, I think we were like 19 at
Hmm.
that time, 18, 19. And yeah, we were drinking a bit of alcohol and just
Okay.
having fun by the beach.
Yeah.
And got a bit tipsy. We found this like coconut just floating, and we started like passing it around. It was kind of heavy, like ha. And out of nowhere, it just got heated up, and we were just throwing it at each other as hard as
Like
we
trying
could.
to hit each
And
other.
we were just laughing, like, but we knew the message. We were trying to hurt each other, just throwing
Ouch.
it
With a coconut.
with a coconut.
Ouch.
But silly games when we were young, part of the fun.
I'll try anything once, but I don't think I'll try about the second time. Yeah, I think I'd be the same with trying new stuff. I'll try it once.
What would you say is the only like the first and last time?
The first and last time.
Yeah, what kind of food did you like eat, and you would honestly say, okay, this is the last time I'm having this?
Oh, I think Vegemite.
Oh, Vegemite, the spread.
Vegemite. Ew.
Yeah, actually,
the
that's
the thought of it. Like, ugh.
sorry, Neil, but because we
Oh,
have an
oh,
Australian
sorry.
here, but we're
I'm
not
so sorry.
directly targeting at you, but Vegemite is
Mm,
not good. It's
yeah. Oh yeah. Ew.
But maybe if Dave comes here again, we can eat balut for the second time. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or maybe something else that's exotic.
My fave music is K-pop. Oh, nice K-pop. I
Van
like
likes
K-pop
K-pop.
too.
Yeah.
Blackpink.
And by the way, Ali, did you know we have like this band here who's getting more popular now,
Mm.
and they have this K-pop vibe. But what do you call Filipino K-pop? P-pop?
P-pop, P-pop,
P-pop.
P-pop, P-pop.
Wow.
Philippine pop.
P-pop. 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 That sounds funny. K-pop sounds like whoa, K-pop. P-pop.
What's your daily routine, guys? Daily routine? Well, aside from work, we work at night, Philippine time, and then in the morning,
Oh, don't forget the edits,
yeah, editing
editing, and
and thinking of content and just brainstorming with Joe. But in the morning when we wake up, it's either the only time we go to the city is when we do some groceries or when we just want to eat out or when we meet up with friends.
which is most of the time because we actually don't like to be, just at home most of the
Mm-hmm.
time. But yeah, aside from that, my in particular, every morning is I prepare breakfast
Yeah, he prepares breakfast because I wake up like 10
later.
o'clock and he wakes up at 6 or 7. I wake up at 10 and he prepares breakfast. Well, he prepares all the meals
I prepare
breakfast,
lunch. I prepare
lunch,
dinner.
dinner,
I
and
wash the dishes too. I prefer doing that honestly. And Van cleans the room,
mm,
does other chores here.
I take care of the dogs. I feed them.
I do take care of our babies too,
Yeah,
but
but I feed
Van,
them.
yeah, Van does more of the
Feed
the
it.
mother work.
The mother work.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much our daily routine, and also
Uh,
exercising. Well, I sometimes go like late afternoon for a 6 kilometer jog. Van likes to do her workout here in the house. I just know how to drink coconut water. I don't blame you. See, he doesn't like Vegemite as well. What is your favorite place, city, province here
Here
in the
in the
Philippines?
Philippines. Ooh, you start.
Okay, for me personally, I have a very close connection to it, and
I
it's
know what he's
where,
gonna say.
yeah, it's where I spent most of my childhood, more than Dumaguete actually. Um, Sikihor.
Chikior.
So Sikihor is very close to my heart, but I would say um, Dumaguete is also very unique. There's something about Dumaguete that's just really amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and that's, I guess that's the reason why there's a lot of expats again here, right? Compared
Yeah.
to most. But what really caught my attention recently is Iloilo.
Oh, oh yeah.
Something about Iloilo that
Iloilo.
was just very organized
Yeah.
and tranquil, and they have this esplanade, or a
Mm.
big boulevard by the Iloilo River, and it was, I've never seen something like that here,
Yeah.
where people were just exercising so much and fishing and
Yeah. Walking, exercise.
walking, and
Yeah, I'd say Iloilo as well. I think that Iloilo is the perfect mixture of province and city in one.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
I mean, there's a
mm,
few like Bohol as well, province and city,
yeah.
but Iloilo is a big. It's a big city like Cebu
Mm-hmm.
or Manila, but then you also get that nice feel of the province,
Mm-hmm.
like Dumaguete.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sikihor. My answer would be Sikihor. So yours would be Iloilo.
Mm.
But again, there's also a special relation with Dumaguete, right?
Mm. Yeah,
There's,
of course.
especially heading outside the city.
Mm. Yeah.
It's
But how dare you?
but how sorry.
I'm so sorry. Neil, Neil, right?
Yeah, you can just call him Might. Might.
I'm so sorry, mate, but
Might.
Vegemite ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
I have balut again after a few shots of tequila.
Hey, we're up for that too. Let's do that.
Oh my god. I have a feeling like I'm gonna vomit it all out.
Let's do that.
Yes, for sure, Gento and such things was trending worldwide. K-pop is up. Yeah, I actually like SB19. I love the song, their new song Gento. Very nice, and I love their voices. It's so natural, and yeah, like wow. Mm.
I think one of your favorites there was that guy with a very deep voice.
No, it's just so amazing
Yeah, how
how
he
their
does that.
voices are like that, and they sound the same live or
Yeah, very
videos.
talented.
Yeah,
Very, very talented.
I mean
Peep
P-pop.
up.
Yeah,
Peep up.
P-pop.
Peep up. It just.
P-pop classic like Otso Otso. I don't think that's Otso Otso. I mean that's P-pop.
To our viewers here who don't know what Otso Otso is, I think what's best is we don't explain it and they just search it on YouTube later. Just type Bayani Otso Otso and you're gonna have a blast. There's like this specific dance move. Tayo'y mag Otso Otso.
Eh,
Otso.
Otso.
Wow, that's we were like what, 10 years old when that song
Yeah.
was a
Oh,
hit.
I was like elementary.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Filipino song Ikaw na nga?
Is that the Ikaw na nga by
Ikaw na
Willie
nga si
Revere?
Mr. Right. Oh no.
Ikaw na ba?
Oh,
I think
okay.
it isn't that Willie's like Ikaw na
Na
ba
ang
ang
hinahanap
hinahanap
ng
ng
puso.
puso. We're not sure, Jolo, if that's the one. Forgive our voices, guys. You just see ba, all the
I'm
viewers,
pretty
it
sure
goes
you watched
zero.
Wawawi a lot before or
Of course.
Wawawi.
Who doesn't know? Dubi dubi dap dap, dubi dubi dap dap, dubi dubi dip dip, dubi dubi dip dip, sabi ng jeep, sabi ng jeep, sabi ng biri 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 bip. Who doesn't know that song? That's every Filipino kid
That's so funny.
noontime pastime activity. Dubi dubi dap dap, dubi dubi dip dip.
Wawawi,
Yes.
sinong di mawiwili?
Dahil sa game na to.
Wawawi.
Wawawi. How many
How many
dogs
dogs
do
do
you
you have?
have?
We have two.
We have two. So one is an Aspen, a local dog here, um,
And one is a Chihuahua.
and one is a very feisty
Chihuahua. It's
Chihuahua.
a
That's
mixed Chihuahua. I think she's a mixture. I think she's a Chipom.
Pomeranian
Chihuahua and a
Chihuahua,
Pomeranian.
and she's just
And they're both adopted. They're both females. They're sisters, but they fight.
mm,
Yes, Iloilo is clean and structured.
yeah,
Sometimes I thought is city planning existing in the Philippines, but in Iloilo it's happening, of course, in new build project. Yes, and that's what amazed us when we were there because there was the old, the old part of Iloilo and then the new part of Iloilo, and it was such an
yeah.
amazing experience. I'd love to live there. if I had the chance.
Yeah. Honestly,
Mm.
that's all we could say, guys. Honestly, we would love to go back there too. Um, if you want to learn scuba diving, go see Critter Republic in Darwin Sierra Resort. Yeah, I've heard about
I've heard
Critter
of.
Hunter. Yeah, Critter Hunter.
Mm.
He actually has a very good channel going on right now here
Yeah.
in Dumaguete. Um, yeah, okay, we would love that. Actually, one of these days, even if we don't go scuba diving yet, we can just drop by and say hi to him. Check out the place.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Thank you, Dave. That would be amazing. What's
Backworking the
exactly?
Filipino
It's
way.
like curving your spine, and there's like this specific angle. And I remember if you could do it well back then in school, you're the cool kid. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, he or she can otso otso.
The only dog I have is Jumbo hot dog.
Kaya
Kaya
mo
mo
ba
ba to?
to? Oh,
Kaya mo ba to?
oh,
Never
oh.
mind, Char, but I want one when I finally said, yeah,
Man's best friend.
dogs are man's best friend.
Well, it just depends
They
because
keep
some
you,
people
yeah,
love
they prefer
cats.
cats, birds, bunnies.
But then again, you can't take a goldfish for a walk, so or teach it how to play fetch.
Yeah, that exactly the one po. Wawawi is my most nostalgic memories, and all of us as well are more most yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like we could hear our mothers
Yeah.
watching
I
Wawawi.
remember I've always wanted to be part of Wawawi.
Why you
Like,
wanted to cry
no, when
also
I
when
was
you get interviewed?
no, because I wanted like the prices and I wanted like, how can I join this? How
Yeah,
do people join this show?
there's those karaoke sets and
Yeah,
those jackets. So.
yeah, yeah,
Bigyan ng jacket.
yeah. I know Dudu.
Dodo
The
birds, the extinct. Dude,
right,
Ali, I know
but
dodos.
here Dodo is oh.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. And is it pronounced the same way? Dodo?
Mm,
Like dodo bird? Thank you for your compliment of our city, Iloilo. It's because of our mayor, Jerry Trenas, for the development of our city.
yeah.
Yeah.
We actually had a conversation with the taxi driver, and that's what he said too. The new
Mm.
mayor really changed, Iloilo, and he's doing a good job. So yeah, kudos to your mayor, guys.
Yeah.
Good job. Do you get around by car or motorcycle?
Well, we used to, for 5 years, we used to just go around with my motorbike, Dave. But however, I already sold it ever since we
Mm,
got a car. But yeah, although at times it is kind of heavy because of the gas consumption compared to
mm.
motorbikes, and
There are just a few parking areas, so it's if you have a motorcycle here in Dumaguete, it's easier to get around the city,
cheaper too.
cheaper too, and I think it's more fun
It's
too.
more fun, and
Yeah.
we actually highly recommend if you live in Dumaguete or like smaller cities in the Philippines, the motorbike is a better option.
Hmm.
It saves on gas, on expenses, on the
Easy
parking.
access
Yeah,
too.
easy. Like you can avoid traffic,
Mm.
especially in Dumaguete. There's no traffic light, so you could just
Mm.
zigzag your way to your destination.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And yeah, but now we're using a car. Although there are some pros as well with the car, like there's air condition, there's music, there's we're protected from the sun and the rain. Whenever we do groceries, it's easier for us as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, at times it could get pretty heavy, especially when we just want to go nearby somewhere. But then we have to use a car. We could have used a motorbike.
Yeah.
Probably eventually, we will get a new bike. We'll see how it goes.
Yep. Hep hep hooray. Hep hep hooray. It's like hep
Hep hep
hep
hooray!
hooray.
Hep
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 hooray! Hep hep hooray! Hooray! Hep hep hooray! Hep hep. Critter Republic Hunter is a vlogger and he knows the vlogger royalty of the Maya Finch now.
Oh wow.
Sherlyn, they go diving together often. Did you have already met? No, honestly, we have yet to meet them. I've
Finn
heard.
Snow.
Did you hear about
Oh,
Mark talking about?
is Finn Snow the owner of Finbar by any chance? Yeah, right?
Probably.
Yeah. If she is a she. Yeah. I
But
think so, yeah.
Critter
But no, we haven't met them yet.
Critter Hunter, Mark talked about him.
Mm.
Yeah, we should stop by one
Mm.
of these days,
Sure.
check out their diving shop.
What is your favorite mall in the Philippines? Mm. I love, I would say,
Ayala,
no, SM. Yeah, SM.
but not MOA, not Mall of Asia. It's just too big and too, I don't know.
No, actually, my favorite mall in Manila is Robinson's or Mita Mall.
Yeah, I would say mine would be Mega Mall.
Oh, really? Oh, it's
Yeah,
too big.
Mega Mall was beautiful when we
It
went
was
there.
too big.
It literally everything was there. Like
Yeah.
wow, it's
How
I
many floors was that
I
mall
used to think
before?
SM Aura was nice, but then
Mm. Mega Mall was huge.
well,
I
there's
mean,
a beautiful mall in Iloilo too. What did they call
yeah.
it?
Was it Festival Mall?
Mega Festival.
Yeah,
Mega
yeah, we were there.
Festival.
We were there, and it was very nice. It
Yeah,
was just beside K Town. K Town, right?
I'm curious to know if Dave actually. Do you go around by motorcycle when you're here in the Philippines as well? Yeah, but I think most expats prefer the motorbike as well, right?
Yeah. Is
Again, it's more convenient.
Van an ex cheerleader? No, no. We don't have cheerleading here unless if it's like in a competition. Competition.
Yeah, just a cheer dance
Yeah, cheer
competition, but for
dance.
like sports, like you cheer, no, we
No,
don't
we
have
don't have
that.
that here.
Yeah, um, it'd be nice though if we had that in school.
Mm.
I don't know, but they building a big villa in the hills of
Oh,
Darwin.
wow.
Okay, interesting. I wonder what's the villa.
No.
Oh,
We'll have to go to Darwin to check it out.
we haven't been to Darwin
I
since
have
our
been,
last
yeah.
visit to Talata,
Yeah.
which is like how long ago? Like 4 months
4 months
ago?
ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
What?
April, Clint's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Joe, are you still in contact with AJ? Neil, no. AJ has a different group actually. Um, so last time I talked to him was probably a year after Montessori. I mean, last time I've seen him as well was probably before the pandemic. That long ago. We're always in town, and you know how small Dumaguete is, but we
Mm-hmm.
barely see AJ. So I'm guessing either he's not here, he's working somewhere else, or he just doesn't like to go out that much. Filipinos dance every time, they don't need extra competition. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the province life.
Mm.
After drinking a few shots of Emperador or
We call
Tuba,
that budots. Tap,
it's time to
tap, tap, tap,
dance.
tap, 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 tap. Toot, 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 toot. Yeah, that's literally the music.
Is Joe an ex bodybuilder? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be 77 kilos of just muscle and like big set of traps and like six packs and like
Yeah.
formed. But yeah, ever since we flew to Manila, things changed. I was too busy um, because I was concentrated on flying. So I didn't have time to work out anymore or at least be dedicated that much.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also mainly because the gyms in Manila were very pricey. Most of in center town.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just did a bit of calisthenics, and yeah, ever since then I just decide to do calisthenics. Sometimes head to the gym.
Mm.
The last time I actually went serious mode was when we joined a pageant last year, and that's where I gained a bit of muscles again. But right now, there's no competition. There's nothing to.
But you're more into like running right now,
Yeah,
jogging.
right now, and MMA,
Mm.
but no more heavy lifting and all. So yeah, muscles are still a bit there, but it's not as formed and as
Yeah.
developed. I'm now at like 72, 73 kilos.
Mm. Yes, I rent a scooter. I find it a lot of fun. It is. I must say, driving in Cebu City was a yeah. It is scary there.
terrifying.
Yeah, people are crazier there driving.
We were actually planning to head to Camotes Island, and our initial plan was to take the car drive it all the way to Cebu City, and then head to Camotes. But we just thought about it like, nope, we don't want to risk it. Cebu
Mm-hmm.
City is just terrifying.
Yeah. With the traffic lights, and then you don't know the traffic rules there.
77 kilos, cute. Yeah, remind us, Dale, how much do you weigh again? Like, I can't remember what he said. Like 110, 100. Well, Mike used to weigh almost 120 at one point. That's before MMA. He was eating a lot of candies and a lot of chips.
Mm.
So yeah, guys. I hope 130 kilograms
Oh,
of
fat and muscle.
that's massive. 130
Wow.
kilograms. Oh my gosh. You're literally almost double my weight. Well, he's double your weight.
What?
What's your weight in kilo?
Like 57?
He's more than double.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought like you're trying to say that I'm heavy.
No. But losing the weight, awesome. Aside from popcorn, what is your favorite snack
Snap
food?
food.
Ooh.
Mm. Um. Well, I love this. It's like I forgot the name. Ba. It's a Filipino food
Okay.
snack wherein it's like cooked bananas, like the plantain, and then they mash it up together with coconut and I think with a bit of sugar, and then they make it into a patty.
Yeah, it looks like a patty, guys, and you
Yeah.
actually find that in the market areas or anywhere
Yeah,
random.
I love that.
And they're usually beside the cassava cakes and the puto
Mm,
and the bibingka. If you guys are familiar with Filipino sweets,
yeah,
and yeah, so
I love
I
that.
just don't remember the
I don't
name as well.
remember the name too.
Uh,
I just saw it the other day.
yeah,
How
we could
about
have
how
asked,
about
right?
you? You banana cue.
Banana Q. So for me, Dave, it would have to be banana Q. Just deep fry that plantain on brown sugar, and I'm good. And you can give me like 3 or 5 sticks,
5 sticks. You can
and
finish that.
yeah, I'm good. Turon as well. I love turon. I would say I love any merienda that has banana or plantain in
Mm,
general.
yeah.
Yeah, and something sugary.
Mm,
Although I'm not a big fan of sweets, I don't have a sweet tooth, but I like banana Q and turon.
yeah.
What about you guys? What about you,
Yeah. What's
Dave?
your favorite snack?
Yeah, what are your favorite snacks? We would love to hear.
But losing the weight.
I wouldn't do it in
Mm.
Cebu or Manila too. Dumaguete is okay, city of gentle drivers. In comparison, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the last part because that's very true. Yeah, in comparison, but yeah, if you're here and I know you would get this because you also live in Negros. Dumaguete is becoming a bit more hectic, I guess, nowadays. Um, it's very few, but there are some dangerous drivers out there, so you have to be
Mm.
fully aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Because again, we don't have any traffic lights here, and there are some aggressive drivers out there,
Oh yeah.
especially with big pickups and big vehicles,
Trucks.
and very, very lax motorcycle drivers, I would say too. Like they just assume like, oh, cars will give way
Mm.
anytime,
Yeah.
and so you really, really have to be a defensive driver.
Yeah.
What picture? Oh, what picture is behind you? Do you mean this one, Ali?
The first one or
I
the
mean, this
second?
one's just a cross stitch,
Yeah.
anyways. But this
This
one
is
is Van's baby
my
brother.
brother.
Yeah. Is
That's my brother. So guys, comment what's your favorite snack? We want to know, like probably something we've never heard before.
Yeah, something
Wow.
unique in your country,
Yeah.
something bizarre.
Mhm. Salt and vinegar. Oh yeah. Never. You can never go wrong with potato chips.
You can never go wrong with salt and vinegar.
Yeah. In general.
Dave, those are my two favorite flavors.
Mm.
When you combine salty and sour, Oh, see, my mouth is
What's your
salivating.
second flavor? Barbecue.
No, no. What I mean is like
Oh,
there's
okay. I thought,
salty, sour,
yeah.
sweet,
Mm,
spicy. I love salty and sour.
salty and sour. The
Um,
combination.
Van likes sweet and
Savory.
yeah,
Cheese.
umami.
I like cheese, potato chips. Is that even?
We have a famous chip here. It's what do you call it? Salt and vinegar.
Oh yeah,
The chip,
crackling.
yeah, crackling
Crackling.
salt and vinegar, and I
Yeah.
just love eating that. And
Joe
just so
loves it.
sour.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Salt and vinegar potato chips.
How
How's the
is the
nightlife?
nightclub life there
To
now?
be honest,
Pretty
brother,
noisy.
we don't know as well
Yeah.
because ever since we don't go to any nightclubs, we actually kind of avoid those.
Mm.
And right now, the new the new generations, we actually see it like getting posted on a weekly basis wherein they fight and
Yeah. So Joe and I, we're not the type of people who like to go to bars or drink. I'm joking. Excuse me. We,
how about you just I'll say it for you, just give it to me in
we
telekinesis.
it's there. I can feel it. We actually prefer to stay at home and
Watch
probably like
Netflix.
watch a movie and have like a Smirnoff or a beer.
Yeah.
We prefer, yeah,
I mean maybe in a
or
rare
sometimes like,
occasion.
or sometimes we'd go to
Pub
a pub,
full of
yes,
expats
and just talk
and
random stuff.
we don't really like the loud music and all the teens just dancing and this is what we actually truly enjoy. It's a nice small pub like Brew Garden. If you guys are from Dumaguete, you would know Brew Garden, Octagon, and
Mm,
many more. It's pubs full of expats, and from time to time, I just talk to elderly folks,
yeah,
wherein you learn about life. You learn a lot of lessons from them. They lived a good hard life. They have so many stories to tell, and
yeah.
that's what we really enjoy with a nice cold beer, of course.
My fave snack is potato chips. Yeah,
So
I think.
that's two now with potato chips. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the popcorn. I think you had one way too many popcorn.
I think everyone loves potato chips, right? Potato chips.
Well, there are some people who prefer corn chips
Corn
over
chips.
potato, but I like potato as well.
Yeah,
More.
I like potato too.
Um,
Watch out for the Ceres bus. They don't break, just talk.
yes.
Yeah, they are scary
The,
actually.
and yeah, well, there's
Yeah. Not even sure if their brakes work though.
I mean, I think there's safety with that, but
Yeah.
it's if you talk about you're not sure if their brakes work, it's actually those private owned trucks, those business trucks.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's what you should be more careful of because there were
Yeah,
some
like
accidents, they lose their brakes.
yeah, the trucks carrying like sand and
Yeah,
cement.
they don't have that good of a maintenance.
Mm.
My ex-GF called me snack. Still don't know if it.
Pretty sure it was a compliment.
You're one big hearty snack, bro. You're 130 kilos
130 kilo snack.
of meat and fats. That's
Yeah.
like that's a lot of snacking.
Joe will know why I'm into the nightclub life.
Yeah. So he's into that because I mean, okay, he's 6 feet tall and he's 130 kilos of muscle and fat. What do you think he does in the nightclub?
Them ladies.
He's a bouncer,
Oh,
full on protection mode.
cool.
Yeah, so that's what he does.
I was like, to me.
What's your secret to getting that big, bro? Is it the Vegemite? Because
Yeah,
if it
it's the
is, then
Vegemite
we'll never get to that
and the
point.
Wheat-Bix. Wheat-Bix. Do Ramly Burger count as a snack? Also, I can have Ramly Burger as breakfast. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it
Ramly
can.
Burger,
Sometimes we
sure.
have burgers for as a
Yeah,
snack, but again, we have yet to try a Ramly
yeah.
burger, so we don't know.
You have an awesome lifestyle. It's actually, I feel like it's a very simple lifestyle, and
It almost sometimes, Dave. To be honest, it almost gets repetitive. Our
yeah,
lifestyle. we want to venture into something else. That's why Van is now looking for a barista training.
Mm,
And I'm also like trying to explore myself. Like, this is why I really enjoy the vlogging concept because every day it's something new
it's
and
different,
exciting. Yeah.
yeah.
And
And I also think that you like the fact that your mind is always creating new ideas,
yeah.
and yeah, you're
And
just,
talking to to people,
yeah,
different people every day. And
exactly.
I feel like eventually, if this comes to a point where we do this full time,
Mm,
then it will also give us, the availability and extra time to explore new things.
yeah.
Like, oh, we now have time to maybe try out figure skating. I don't know why that just came on
Figure
top.
skating.
Figure skating, but something like that, or archery, or
Yeah.
so.
There is some club in the area north of the port, forgot the name, and the old foreigners go more to the places along the boulevard, especially why not?
Yeah, so from
Yeah.
north of the port, that's where my dad and Clement likes to hang out. That's just beside North Point.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
that
Yeah.
that pub there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot the name though.
Or maybe, oh, it's a club. I think talking about Tiki Bar. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tiki Bar.
Tiki
We
Bar.
don't really go to
Tiki,
Tiki
yeah, we
Bar
don't go
and
there.
Cafe Racer.
Mm.
It's really not for us. Yeah,
Ali,
why
there
not?
is some
Is
very old school friend like Burger Machine, similar cheap price to Ramly Burger. The Ramly burgers are more sophisticated for sure. Oh yeah, I want to try a Ramly burger soon. I've seen videos of like the patty is soaked in this curry sauce, I think, and then yeah, I've seen it before. And
oh,
then there's like cheese, and I was like, oh, that looks so good. Like, oh,
it's not
I
that
got
good.
scared.
Why didn't we try
We
Ramlin?
saw we saw the a cart na Ramly burger, but
Uh,
then it was early in the morning, and we were on our way to that Indian restaurant,
okay.
so we weren't able to try
Next
it.
time, at least we now have like a more, like motivation when we're back in
Yeah,
Malaysia. We're definitely.
yeah. Late night macas, kebabs, and rice. Yeah, macas. Yeah, nuggets, chicken nuggets,
I mean,
chicken
I
nuggets.
would probably go for the kebabs and rice more,
Yeah,
but
kebabs.
makas, yeah. It's
Yeah,
is there? By the way, in Australia, is there a shake fries like here in the Philippines? So it's the McDonald fries, but now there's like barbecue powder or cheese
yeah.
powder when you mix it in. I also have dill pickles and green olives.
Ooh,
Dave,
dill pickles. I love
the
pickles.
connection is there.
I love pickles.
Anything,
Green olives, yeah, green olives are nice too,
anything sour.
without the seed. But I love pickles. I could eat pickles every day, every meal actually. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, no, but
I
like,
was just thinking like steak and pickles.
yeah,
Sounds good.
pickles.
Like sounds good.
Um, yeah, I think Dave, salt, vinegar, pickles, olives, like sour. Sour is the way to go. Salty and sour. I'm surprised Dave doesn't have like bad stomach acid because that's actually how I got my stomach acid. And in the first place, that's how I ended up getting an endoscopy, which just scared the poop out of me. Yeah, but it was because of that. Too much acidic, too much sour food. Your conscience. I think you already tried Ramly Burger.
Yes, Penang, Georgetown, very nice place. Wow. I would love to visit Penang. Very like Georgetown.
Yeah, very British.
Yeah.
Yeah, Georgetown. Kind of like Bricksfield, remember? Bricksfield, Little
Yeah,
India.
Bricksfield, Little
Bricksfield.
India.
We
We
used
used
to
to
have
love
it.
it.
It was a limited time product. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing probably it wasn't very sellable there.
Yeah.
Um, but they do have this it's only in Australia. What do you call that?
What?
It's kind of like it's not KFC, but it's not Burger King. What's the other one?
Betty's
Yeah,
Betty's
no,
Burger?
not Betty's Burger.
What?
Like KFC, same style. Oh,
Really?
yeah, I saw Shami's vlogs. They're always eating there.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably Neil, of course, he would know. It's like Burger King, but a different
Oh,
name.
Hungry Jack.
There we go, Hungry Jacks. I'm surprised Neil goes for a macas every time. There's like Hungry Jack, Betty's Burger. Is that like a fast food joint as
Mm,
well?
yeah. Oh, Macca's is expensive. Mm. Australia.
Really?
Mm. What are you guys up to today? What's the weekend plan?
Yeah. How's your Saturday going?
Yeah.
And also, what's the plan for Sunday?
Hmm.
So yeah. By the way, guys, this will be a 2 hour alive. So we have 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Most Hungry Jacks don't stay open. Oh, okay.
Okay. But would you say Hungry Jack's is better than Macca's?
What do you guys usually do in the weekends? Is it something like a routine or is it different every weekend?
Yeah, Ramly Burger. Oh, Jolo's back. Hello. Hi, po.
Hi, Jolo.
Look, we're still eating the popcorn.
Yep.
Um, my plan, just stay at home, relax.
Yeah.
That's always a great plan,
Mm,
honestly.
especially if you work from Monday to Friday. Yeah, the weekend is just to relax.
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer that too.
I mean, from time to time, you can reward yourself, but
Yeah.
there are times where you just wanna just relax. Oh, same here, po. Relaxing, po.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like stay at home or probably just go to the beach.
Yeah. By the way, Jolo, what's your favorite song, po? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we have
You used to
really.
do covers, right?
Yeah, he loves doing covers. So we're curious. What's your
Favorite
favorite song
song.
of all time, and why? Maybe you can also give us a bit of like explanation. Why is it your favorite song? No, it's
Oh,
that Ikaw na nga. But were we correct? Is that Ikaw na
yeah.
nga by Willie?
Yeah, he said.
Okay. If it's made right, yeah, it's better. But now we're getting Taco Bell, more USA
Carl's.
fast food, but not Jollibee. Oh, that's sad. Jollibee is
uh,
like OG. Yeah, you can have all the Jollibee you want when you come here, anyways.
yeah.
Taco Bell is interesting. I've always heard
Mm,
about that, but never got the
yeah.
chance to try.
Yeah, I'd
Right?
love to try
Yeah,
tacos. I like tacos.
Taco
Soft
Bell.
shell tacos though. I don't like the hard shell
Yeah, you don't
taco.
like the crispy one?
Yeah.
Ah, it is special to me as well. Okay,
Mm.
okay.
Hidden hobby talent. Why is it hidden?
It's not so hidden, I guess, anymore, Jolo, because
Yeah.
you've been vlogging and
Mm-hmm.
more and more people will see that, discover your true talent. Any vlog premiere on Monday? Yes, that would be, yeah, actually, that would be Monday at 1 a.m., which is, yeah,
Same
one
time.
Monday, 1 a.m., yeah, Malaysia, Philippine time.
Looks like
Yeah.
Joe survived watching the scary movie you talked about. Yeah, he did. He did, Ben.
Ben, hi. How's your
He was
Saturday?
actually bored.
Oh, okay, here, Ben. I was very worried because first of all, they ran out of popcorn. So that was the first sign, like, okay, now I'm worried. They ran out of popcorn. We just brought like a
A
bottle of
bottle of
water.
water.
Watching it, the place was packed.
Hmm.
There was a lot of screaming going on, but this was literally my reaction when they highlighted the monster or the ghost. That looks funny. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. There were some horror movies out there that was terrifying, but I wouldn't say this Insidious was terrifying.
Yeah.
It was more emotional, and yeah, it was more of a feel of like how a father and his kid would lose, ties and the difficulty, but
Yeah.
as a horror
It
aspect.
wasn't scary, actually. I was disappointed. I think the next movie I'll watch with Joe is Barbie.
Honestly, guys, we are planning to watch Equalizer 3, though. We
Mm,
are looking
yeah.
forward to that. We love Denzel.
We love
Speaking of
Denzel
which,
Washington.
what's your favorite movie, guys?
Yeah.
And favorite actors, actresses? We would love to hear. I would say, me personally, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Hanks and Denzel is like
Yeah.
up there too.
Yeah. I mean, Joe and I have recently been watching a lot of mafia movies.
Yeah, mafias.
Is Equalizer considered as a mafia movie? Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah. It
and
is.
ish, but it's
Uh,
not focused on the mafias
yeah,
as they're the bad guys
yeah,
there.
yeah. We've had a lot of mafia movies recently.
Yeah.
Hi, Jojo.
Jojo, hi. Tomorrow we'll go to Batangas. With
Oh
enjoy
wow. Take
Batangas.
care, Jolo. Enjoy
Yeah.
Batangas.
Ingat po, ingat. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much po
much.
sa inyo.
You're welcome.
Just done house chores. Wow, that's super late. House chores. What, what time is it? Like
I think
11?
it's 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11. Wow, that's right.
Did Van scream also? No, I didn't scream, Santali, but I was like,
She did like grip me really hard.
I was gripping Joy.
She was
I didn't
gripping me
scream.
like how an owl or an eagle catches its prey.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Ay, nako. It's
My favorite movie
Titanic,
is
but don't
Titanic.
want to have. Oh, yeah, Titanic.
The
Yeah, that was
Titanic is a
actually a good
classic.
movie. Yeah.
My favorite horror movie I watched display of the
Walang pera.
that's everybody's horror. To anyone who does not understand, walang pera is Filipino for no money.
No money.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
it is a horror.
That's a scary sight in the ATM.
Yeah. I love Equalizer. I could do horror movies. My imagination makes it 10 times
Right.
worse.
And the funny thing is, like, even if you don't really believe in ghosts, there's just something about movies that's just
Yeah.
no, don't do that.
I actually I prefer watching horror movies in the daytime because when I watch it at night, I can't sleep.
There are some brave warriors out there though who watches it by themselves, middle of the night in
Mm,
pitch black.
not me.
How do they do that? Laba kay magabi kusog agas. Ah, yeah, that's true. Especially sa Bakong, that's the problem
Oh,
with the
that's why.
water pressure. Yeah.
How about Mission Impossible? Tom Cruise gonna watch it. We actually like while
Yeah.
waiting for the movie to start, they showed the trailer of the Mission Impossible. It looks pretty
Pretty.
like
Yeah.
intense, like
I mean,
especially when he was riding the motorcycle off the cliff. Like
that's Tom Cruise for you though. He's doing like space jumps and all of that. So
yeah,
yeah,
we'll probably
most
watch it.
likely.
Yeah,
But then there's still Barbie.
Barbie.
I remember we just like recently knew each other. That was in 2012. And there was this movie that was such a big hit that was called Twilight. And I'll be honest with you guys, and I of course I didn't tell her that time because I was,
What?
I was
Yeah.
supporting you and
You're
everything you wanted.
supporting me.
I didn't really want to watch Twilight, but she was so excited. I could see the sparkle in her eyes. So I went with her, and I could remember she was like feeling so in love and like, ooh, Twilight, ooh, a very hot vampire, and ooh, look at that
Edward
werewolf.
Cullen.
But I was like, yeah, you're right. Wow, this is a fun movie.
You suck. Knowing ba kung hinay tubig? Yeah, hinay
Yeah.
bitaw.
Our
Ako,
favorite actors po are Tom Hanks, too. Hugh
Hugh,
Jackman, yeah,
Chris
Wolverine.
Hemsworth. Oh yeah, Chris Evans. Yep, Marvel family and favorite singer Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo as well. Yeah,
Oh,
they are
great
actually
choices.
good singers. I love the songs of Olivia Rodrigo too.
Yeah, that's actually really great
Yeah,
choices. And even for the actors, yeah, Hugh Jackman. We forgot
yeah,
about Hugh Jackman. We love Marvel, but most especially X-Men. X-Men
yeah.
series is just
Oh yeah, I
really
prefer
good.
X-Men than Marvels actually.
But
But
that is Marvel.
I
DC is Superman, Batman. X-Men is Marvel.
rewind.
I think
I
you're
prefer-
I think you mean over like other
yeah,
superhero
like
movies
Avengers
or
and
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I'm not a fan of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs. Ooh, we gotta watch that.
Is that a horror movie? It sounds
Silence of the Lambs? I don't think it's a horror movie. We gotta I'll check out the Netflix. Wow, thanks for the recommendation, Dave. What's the
Yeah.
movie about?
Yeah, but please don't spoil it
Yeah,
for
just
us. Just give us enough wherein we get intrigued,
yeah, we're like, ooh, I want to watch
but
this.
not enough, just to spoil the whole thing. You did not open your membership. No, not yet, Jojo. I would just like this to be more of just an open thing for subscribers, Muna. I mean, time will come. I will make a membership to make like maybe exclusive videos for our members. Yeah, but for now, since we're still growing, I'd love this to be more of like, very public, wherein if you guys subscribe, then it's rewarding enough for us to give you all the contents that we can.
Ban ask lang, kaila kang na... Yes, I know Nacho. He was a schoolmate sa Montessori. Oh. It was like, I think he was like 3 years ahead of me.
It's not Joe, the husband
The
of Kate
husband of
Stanmo?
Kate Stenmo,
Yeah,
yeah.
we know them.
I can do serial killers like Friday 13th, Michael Myers, etc., but I don't mess with voodoo,
Voodoo
spiritual Rasica
It's
Francis.
exactly.
What? Yeah,
Like,
I actually also like serial killers. Like I like watching documentaries of um
I
what do you call it, investigations of murder mystery cases,
guys,
investigation stuff,
there was a
serial
time
killers. Yeah.
there was a time where Van just binged watch like true to life murder cases wherein the wife or the partner murdered their husband for some, I don't know for what reason. And
I
the
think
more
that's
I
called love or hate
yeah, the
something.
more I listened to her just staring at it like this, like, and I was like, should I sleep with one eye open, or like should I be worried at this point because this is getting out of hand? But yeah, serial killer movies actually make me feel very anxious. Remember Pet Cemetery and
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw
Yeah.
Massacre? And I was like,
With that like background like
yeah.
eek, eek.
But you're right. Voodoo, spiritual arts, don't mess with that
Yeah.
because you're in for a ride. Once you see one, you're just gonna piss yourself.
Yes, Twilight is nice. Yeah, Twilight, the OG. I remember I watched it all over again, like probably like twice, from part one until the last part. Mm. There is a new movie, Barbie and Ken. Yes, I'll have to force Joe to watch with me, and I am gonna watch Barbie, and I have a plan that I am gonna wear pink.
Yes, yes, we're watching.
I can see you in the camera. It's Saturday morning here in the USA. I just had breakfast and plan to relax and do some,
Weekend
yeah,
errands. Awesome. Yeah, take a break from
from work.
from
Ooh,
work.
yeah, from all the hustling.
So, yeah, what does weekend errands look like for you guys?
Good night, Jolo.
Jolo,
Take
thank you
care.
for watching our live stream.
Take
We
care
truly
going to
appreciate it.
take care going to Batangas.
Yeah, take care po, you and your family. Have a
Mm.
wonderful time, and we'll see you again in our next live po. Thank you, Jolo.
It's definitely not oh
It's definitely not a
1991
comedy.
movie. The
90.
Silence of the Lamb is a 1991 American psychological.
You will
I
love that.
like those
Van
stuff.
will love that.
Ooh, we
It
should watch
actually
that.
sounds very familiar, like right? The
We
Silence
should
of the
watch
Lamb.
that. We should watch that.
Yeah, we
The
will.
Silence of the Lambs. I want to
If
watch it.
that's on Netflix or even Google Play, maybe we could
Yeah.
just rent
Oh,
a
I'll
movie.
rent it out.
So we'll watch it, and then next time we go live, we can talk about
Yeah.
that too. Crush na ko to sa una ra.
Oh. You got it, Sandel. Yeah. Nice. I like action movies rather than horror. Yeah. Action movies are not, yeah, a lot of action movies like
There's
mga patay-patay and stuff.
I Okay, talking about movies, so there's people who like action, horror.
Horror.
I
Romance.
Yeah, romantic ones. For me, it's comedy.
Yeah.
Anything ridiculous, silly, family
Yeah.
sitcom, whatever it is. It's as long as it's funny, I truly enjoy it.
Yeah, we Joe and I watched this movie. It's called The Vacation,
Oh
and
my
Joe
god.
was just like laughing his pants out. It was actually a very funny. It's a family comedy movie.
Yeah, it's a family-based
Yeah.
movie, and if you guys have not seen The Vacation, You guys should watch it. It's just nuts how the
Yeah,
director thought about making that movie in the first place.
exactly. Thank you po and stay safe po kayo, Ma'am Van, Sir
Thank
Joe.
you.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
Po
Thank
Jolo.
you. Take care too.
Most
Most
of
of
my
the
clothes
clothes.
are pink, but my size isn't Barbie size.
Mine too, for sure. I love my 90s classic Shawshank, Saving Pirate Ryan, Forrest Gump.
So we've seen both.
Yes.
We've seen Shawshank Redemption and Forrest Gump. Absolutely beautiful.
Saving Private Ryan, I've seen that already. We have seen that.
We tried to. We didn't
We didn't
finish it.
finish it
We
though.
didn't finish
Yeah.
it. And there was a fourth one that I would say was a classic. To call that the guy who was like, I'm afraid of the dark. That magical prisoner.
Oh, the one with the mouse.
Yeah, with the mouse and the giant
Yeah,
dude
yeah, I
who
remember
was
that.
captured as a slave.
Yeah. Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
that brought tears and
Mm.
emotions. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you guys remember. It's a classic movie. He's like a giant dude who was captured as a slave, but he has like healing powers.
Yeah.
And the last part was he was about to get electrocuted,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Please don't cover my face. I'm afraid of the dark, boss."
I'm afraid of the dark
Yeah,
balls.
and that was just right on the
Yeah.
feels.
A Green Mile. Yeah.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Green Mile.
We just had to like share a part of the story.
That was a beautiful,
Movie.
beautiful movie.
Yeah.
Shawshank was actually very
I don't
amazing too.
remember Shawshank.
Prison. And when he got out of prison, they committed
Oh.
suicide because life was different, and
Oh, okay.
you
Oh,
know,
damn.
yeah,
Wow. Wow, those are my movies.
yeah.
Those are my movies.
Deadpool 3. Yeah, Deadpool
Dude,
is
Deadpool is funny.
it's funny. It's because of the actor.
Yeah,
He's
it's
just
funny.
naturally
Yeah.
funny.
Also, what you call
Ryan
that? You know
Reynolds.
that the black Venom.
Venom.
Venom is nice too. You both seem very fluent in English.
When not creating a video or live, do you normally speak in your local language or language? Mixed.
Mix, yeah. So Joe and I converse in English and
Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Yeah, and yeah, there are times wherein we just go full out English,
Mm,
but then there are also times wherein
yeah,
you just speak fluent Bisaya to each other, and then there are also
yeah.
times
But
where
when we
we
fight,
mix.
it's English.
Yeah, it's mostly English, but then it's different because when I get really angry, it's Bisaya. I think that's
Yeah,
how it works with
yeah.
whenever.
Because there are some Bisaya words that are just intense. So when you're angry, you just want to say those
I
words.
think that's how it works for like any person, like any nationality. They might try
They
to
go to
speak
their
it. Yeah,
roots.
you go
Go
back.
back to their
Like my
roots.
dad, for example, he tries his
Ah,
best,
pute.
but when he gets angry, it's just all out French. Like
Oh, yeah.
French you don't want to hear.
The French music
It's
you
very
don't want to
nasty. You
hear.
just want to like, yeah. But thank you, Ben. It's such a good compliment, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah. Uh, Actually, speaking of that, I actually got a bit sad earlier, and Van would know because, as you guys might have known, I posted a video a few weeks ago sharing about my life of how it was like growing up as a French and a Filipino. And I did get some comments there wherein they were saying, like, hey, you're Filipino, speak in our local dialect, stop trying to speak in English. It's almost like they're annoyed in a way. But yeah,
Aw.
main reason for that, guys, is it's very, it's neutral. English is for everybody to
Mm,
understand. So
exactly. Maulaw ta kay fluent kayo mo eh.
yeah, but bisdak pud mi mo Bisaya. We are well, that's our mother tongue,
Mga
Bisaya.
bisdak. Ooh, I remember Shawshank. Oh my god, those movies just
Shawshank
made me.
Redemption,
But I remember
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump though. I
I love
love
you,
you,
Jenny.
Jenny. Yeah, we should watch that Silence of the Lambs in the lab of the Lambs. For me, speaking as a typical
Aussie
Aussie
slang and
slang and
swear.
swear words.
It comes naturally, but yeah. Again, I haven't heard from you, bro, in a while actually. So we'll see when he gets here. Probably it's like very very deep
I
Aussie
might.
slang. Yeah.
I might.
Oh yeah, I might.
Yeah.
Getting angry, just more swear words with a bit of Visayan. I'm Like, happy to hear you're still keeping your roots there and just using Bisaya as well. It's normal. Some will trash talk. They didn't know the real reason. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, as we talked about before, benefit of the doubt. They could have, maybe they had a bad day,
Mm.
personal problems. They just want to vent it out on other people. So yeah, it's all good, honestly. And you guys are here showing us so much love. So for a bigger audience, but swear words have to be low. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly. They're more intense and like people are you're gonna your intention is to hurt someone.
And you actually feel better too when you
Yeah.
say it in your own.
Satisfied.
Yeah, I watch it like 4 times.
Where the Millers and yeah. Oh,
Where the Millers is just so ridiculous too,
yeah.
Ali.
Yeah. There was also this
The
funny
tarantula
movie.
scene.
Oh yeah, there was also this funny movie that we watched, The Wrong Missy.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's a lot.
yeah, a
Kevin
lot.
Hart also.
Yeah,
What's that? Kevin Hart tries to be a good investigator,
yeah,
cop.
a good cop.
Yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, there. Ali actually is like what we did. We watched The Vacation, then we're the Millers, and
Yeah.
we were just losing it. The Shining, another great movie. Oh, that's it's actually
The
interesting.
Shining. Wow, we have a lot of movies to watch.
We
The
should list that
Silence.
down.
I remember them.
Yeah, just in case we forget,
The
because we can talk
Silence
about
of the
that
Lambs
as well.
and The Shining.
The Shining.
How about some Filipino movie versions? Anthony Hopkins as Carinderia owner and his guest talking about neighbors missing after singing My Way.
Oh,
Oh.
wait, see how we're left speechless? Like, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
it's a
like trying
Filipino
to
movie version.
as guest talking about neighbors missing after singing My Way.
Is that a legit movie?
Yeah.
Because we would love to watch that.
That's interesting. Ako, when I'm
The
angry, I
Shining.
don't want to talk to anybody. I like to run or even like to punch a cemented wall. Ah,
This
don't.
is this is why it's a good business to own. What do you call that place where you can pay for bottles and plates and you just throw it at the
Yeah,
wall?
yeah. Or a shooting range.
No, that's scary.
Shooting range. Like
You're
there was like.
you're so angry, and the last thing you want is a gun.
I
That's that's
mean, you're
terrifying.
not gonna shoot anyone. You're just gonna shoot like
What was that? The lambs.
the See, the silence of the lambs
I'm
and
sorry.
the shining.
Yeah, I got this. The shining silence
You have
of
a memory
the
problem.
lambs. Yeah.
Shooting range ban has the right idea, right? Get a gun and like.
Don't
Hmm.
encourage her, guys. Please don't encourage her. Didn't you hear about the My Way murder? Yes.
What is that?
Yes. Remember, I'm not sure if that was a few months ago or years
Yeah.
has passed. Yeah, they were singing My Way and they got murdered because of that.
What's the song My Way?
I did it my way. They were
Oh,
singing karaoke
okay.
and that's what happened. See there, guest talking about neighbors missing after singing My Way. So this was a joke relating to that, but this really happened, this
Oh.
incident.
Oh shit. Wow. Oh. Ah, scary. Way back home because I was so touched I didn't have a chance to have a sister and oh, way back home. I haven't seen that yet. Way back home. It was a joke. Because they sang it bad, so many don't risk singing My Way at karaoke. Okay,
See?
wow,
But that
getting
really actually
slow. I did it,
you
mom.
know, here's the worst one I've ever heard ever of an incident where somebody got shot and this is legit.
Hmm.
I remember talking with this with Mike and this was a few years back. A guard was so cranky. I'm not sure if this was here, somewhere in Visayas or Luzon, but in the Philippines, a guy farted and the guard shot him. Or it's wait. It was either the guy farted or the guy peed, and the guard shot him.
Wait, that's so bad.
But this is It sounds
That's
like, honestly,
crazy.
talking about it now. It almost sounds like a lie. That's just so ridiculous. Like how? How is that? I used to punching. Growing up with three brothers is fun. Yeah, I could imagine. Actually, yeah, I don't have any siblings, so I couldn't relate, but I could picture that out. Like it's actually fun. I remember the governor shooting a few months ago. Yeah, that was some dark times here, brother. Um, a lot of feuds, a lot of, yeah. But good thing now it's clearing up. Everything is, going back to normal. So we're happy.
Frank Sinatra,
Exactly,
yeah.
Dave. Frank Sinatra. So yeah, guys, we're actually past our 2 hour mark here live. It's 2 hours 10. So maybe the guys farted and that released. Just imagine this. Whoops. And then going to court. Going to, how are you gonna explain that? Oh, I farted and clicked the triggers.
That was like the best. That was the best. Yeah, actually, it could be.
Just to cover the sound of the gunshot.
And when you look on the side, like, oh, someone's lying down. Oh my god,
He
that's
just farted.
crazy.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, we will keep you updated whenever we go live. Probably we'll go live again, maybe Monday. We'll see how it goes, but tomorrow for sure we can't go live. Probably Monday. Um, just in case tomorrow we will update you in our community post. So please stay tuned, guys. And yeah, we truly appreciate you guys. 2 hours, 11 minutes. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
And
you too, guys. We had fun like talking about random stuff,
yeah,
and it's nice to get to know you guys as well. It's not just about us answering
yes,
your questions, but you sharing what you like
exactly.
too. So
We
it's a
talked about
nice,
phobias,
yeah,
favorite
phobias,
like
snacks,
snacks,
movies, singers,
actors.
actors.
Yeah, so we got
Very
to
and
know them more.
yeah, and thank you for the recommendations as well.
Yeah, all the recommendations. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please maybe you can leave it in the comment section in our one of our vlog videos. We would love to compile that.
Yeah.
Probably I'll make a community post
Mm-hmm.
and then they can put questions there and then we can use that for our next live
Oh yeah.
when we can answer their questions and
Mm-hmm.
like elaborate further and maybe ask them as well
Yeah.
some questions. Maybe we can even play games on our next
Yeah.
live, like fun question and answers. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Used to, yeah, no sister. I feel you. So it was more of like a boyish
A
thing.
tough. Thank you
Thank you
for
for saying.
staying overtime. You're
Hey,
welcome, Dave.
thank
Thank
you
you
guys
too for
too.
staying with us for
Gabi,
2 hours.
thank you. So thank you guys. So we will see you hopefully by Monday. We will keep you updated tomorrow, and tomorrow we will also be waking up early. We'll be vlogging in Valencia Sunday Market.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned because we will be uploading the vlog on the same day. So stay tuned for that, guys. And thank you so much, everyone, for watching our vlogs. Stay safe and thank you for all the support. Bye bye, guys.
Thank you, Amping.
Have a great weekend.